Going online. Everything looks right. Hello, no one. Welcome to a popular Yahweasel stream, as always. Hello, Frist. Just twiddling a bunch of random settings here. Yes, join us on Discord. Well, you say literally. It's not quite literally yet because it is join us. We're gonna start with Baba is you, but then we're just gonna. Oh yeah, it's definitely set to June everywhere. And by the way, I'm not gonna be correctly updating the game as we go, because as a practical matter, that's not gonna fly. But I'll at least set it to Baba as you. Yep. Crunch, crunch. Professionalism. Got the store that sold those nearby went out of business. What if everyone... I mean, given that nobody has joined yet, that doesn't seem likely. Somehow I think we'll manage. And you'll be here next time, Specklad. The Smitey is big. Yeah, it is hard to find the Discord link. It is tricky. I do hide it well. Where could the Discord link be? Yeah, I'm just pretending the poll never happened. I mean, you had a much better idea than anything that was on the poll. So, there it is. Ah, the smiley, no. You need to never use smileys again. Those smileys couldn't be more Microsoft. All they needed to be superimposed onto a paperclip, then they would be maximally Microsoft. Yum, chips coated in Pez dust. That's food.
Hello?
I very softly hear a voice. It's only mostly inaudible.
You're echoing now. I don't know if that's my...
Yeah, so if you're gonna join the recording free-for-all, you need to mute the stream and preferably watch the stream on Mixer so you won't have delay. It's not that I'm echoing, it's that you're hearing me through both versions of reality.
Oh, that makes so much more sense. So is game audio going through Mixer or Discord?
Both. You should hear the game audio. It's not, so as it happens, it's not going through the stream right now because I'm in the warming up screen, but...
I mean, if I were to mute the stream, would I not hear game audio?
The game audio is going through both. If you mute the stream, you will hear it through Discord.
And does Mixer exist on Android?
Does Mixer exist on Well, I set your volume to 200% and you are still so quiet. God, these smileys are really...
I probably should have found, like, a proper mic and audio setup before...
I mean, you know, whatever. These smileys are really distressing me. Like, I don't like anything that I'm seeing. They're very unhappy, or they're making me very unhappy. Oh dear, they're all very distressing.
Am I more
Oh
audible
god,
now?
you're so loud. No, that's my fault because I set you to 200%. Yes, that was much better. Okay, we need to, like... Can I somehow get the Restream chat to ban emojis? Is that an option? Can I do that? Can we just live in a lovely emoji-free world? Hello, Pelmeshka. Baba is everyone. There is only Baba.
So is Mixer from Microsoft then? I've never used it. I'm looking for it on the app.
Yeah, it is. It's, it replaced Beam. Or rather, they bought Beam and then renamed it to Mixer. The thing with Mixer is, you know, whatever Microsoft, but it has spookily low, delay, like latency for streaming. So for this kind of thing, it's really the only choice. That domain name has spaces in it. What? Oh, giving space what? No, I think that domain name has some unique kerning decisions. I am going to start the stream in 2 minutes, Erdrick, so either figure out technology before then or don't discuss technology while I am, you know, recording and streaming.
Gotcha.
Made using Multimedia Fusion 2 by ClickTeam. Speclad, MPEG 2 is beyond MPEG 3. MPEG 3 is MPEG 1. So, yes, MPEG 2 at least is not MPEG 3 in that it's a generation beyond MPEG 3. Still obsolete. Does MP2 usually refer to MPEG audio, MPEG 1 audio, layer 2? I don't think so. Maybe it does. I thought MPEG 1 audio layer... Oh god. I thought MPEG 1 audio layer 1 and 2 were pretty much not used ever because they were so terrible. Anyway, let's not discuss MPEG. Let's play video games. Hello, this is Yahweasel, this is Baba is you, and it is not detecting my controller. Sweet. Do you want it? Nope. Absolutely not. Just... No, it... please hold. That was a good start. What the hell? Why isn't it detecting my controller? My face is gone, bit. Okay, there we go. Control is working. Start. Load. Baba is me. Changeless. Let's pretend like I level Lake 9. That's a food coloring. Let's pretend like I remember what's going on. Flag is rock. Rock is rock. Can I, like, flag is flag? I'm pretty sure I've attempted this before. Baba is you, flag is win, so I need this to turn back into a flag. As I recall, when I started, it actually was a flag, but the moment I moved, that took effect. Wall is stop. How about, well, I can't move those. Those are stuck in the corner. Can't move much of anything, to be honest. But I could do something like this. And say rock is flag, flag is win, and I can't change flag is win, I win! Congratulations! I'm glad these all have numbers, because that can just give me a strict order to do it in. 2 doors. Okay. Key is push and open. Flag is win. Flag is behind the door. Door is shut. No, it's not. You liar. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, and I'm a different character. I'm Keke now. So, by the way, I usually, while doing these inter-series, I discuss what I'm going to do in video gaming, and next major game I'm going to be playing is the Pilot Brothers Original Russian Edition with the help of Speclad. So we're really digging deep in obscure games here, at least obscure outside of Russia. But I don't have that yet, so first there's going to be some weird stuff. It's going to be some strange stuff. Door is shut. I mean, I could try to make the door be me, then I can move the door. And that seems like a good idea. But the flag isn't even win yet. Nothing is win right now. How am I gonna get this key? How am I gonna do anything here? Speclad asks if there's any news about Obscuros Ludos. Believe it or not, I am working on the next Obscuros Ludos video. I'm just very bad at it. This hedge is really a problem. Can I make something else be me? Can I make something else be me? Would it help to make something else be me? Okay, so all of this is unmovable. So all I can change is what is me and what the key unlocks. But I don't even, like, want the key. I want nothing to do with the key. I mean, key is... Oh, good call. I can put things to the right here. I can say key is me or something like that. It would be very difficult to do key is you because I would need to move the is you, and moving is you is difficult. But what happens if I say key is shut when the key is also the thing that opens things that are shut? This is an experiment! An experiment in physics! It's just gone! Cool! Key is shut and the key opens it, and great. I don't want to win as Keke. Keke's a loser. I'm gonna win as the door! Congratulations! Man, it is so hard to remember, like, doing things sideways. By the way, is the volume right for y'all? Should I be turning this up or down? Your account name is Erdrick the Hero 1. Flag is push, Jelly is nothing, Baba is you, uncontrollably. But I could do, like, you and something. Jelly is win. If I... Wait. Baba, why am I not moving? Because this whole screen is not selected. So if I do this and then do that, then oh. I thought I could move through anything that... Does it say that flag is... Oh, flag is stop. I didn't notice flag is stop down there. That's rather important. And I can't change what's me. Oh, but I can just do flag is... What? Why not? What are you Xing that out for? Was that too easy? Jeez. Flag is push. Because flag is... Oh, flag is flag up there. Touché. That's a good trick. It's a good thing they remembered to do that. I can't affect the wall. Yeah, wall is stop is over there. Just sort of looking around, seeing if anything calls out to me. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, unfortunately, but... But what if I did this? I don't know why I would change the jelly into me, but maybe we could sort of... The two versions of me could then cooperate to move things? So, like, if I do this... Oh, flag isn't push anymore. Okay, wait. I think that's a good start, but I needed to do that more carefully. So if I do this... and then don't do that, because that was a major mistake. Isn't there a, like, reverse? There we go. The game audio definitely is in Discord. It might not be very loud. I can turn it up in Discord if you want me to. Oh no. No, there definitely isn't. Doink, that's fixed. Now it's in Discord. Okay, so I want flag, or sorry, jelly is Baba now, and then I need to get back to flag is push without screwing anything else up. So let me get that all the way over there. Oh, I can't get... Oh, yes, I can, because I can push this over there. And then over here, now the flag is pushable again. Now the trick is that I'm going to need to make something be win. Because I got rid of the win condition, which, you know, could be a problem. I can make the flag win if I push this like so. And there you go! What? Oh, because it's still pushable. Oops. Doop-a-doop, and there you go! It's more dramatic when I do it correctly! Numero 12! Crab storage. Gotta store up them crabs. Okay, flag is push. Baba is open. What? So that means I'm openable with a key, right? That's a little bit weird. Baba is you, and I can't do anything about that because hedge is stop, and that's unchangeable. The flag is pushable. I could make Baba be something else, and I can change the win condition and the defeat condition if I'm careful about it. So Baba is you. Can't I just, like... Oh, if I push this way, Baba will become defeat. So this is gonna lose. Yeah, that's interesting. That's clever. Okay, actually, let me completely restart. That's clever, and then I can't move this aside, so I need it to be something that can safely be defeat temporarily. I mean, I can change... I can change what's pushable over here. The crab is currently nothing. In fact, the crab can't be anything. I don't even see... Oh, the crab is over here beyond the door, which is defeat. Door is shut and stop. Why was that defeat? Whatever. Am I the key? Oh, because Baba is open, because I'm the key. Okay, so I want the flag to be open. But then the flag won't be pushable, right? Yeah, then I can't push the flags. Van Whitman in chat asks if this is Sokoban. I mean, kinda. Yeah, then I can only do one at a time, which is rather problematic. How do I... Well, that's because I love Sokoban, Smeglad. I love me some Sokoban. The thing is, you can't stack is like that, Van Whitman. You can only stack with and, like at the bottom of the screen. I thought to do something like that, but it's not, yeah, I don't have any ands available. Baba is push, Baba is open. Can't get the flag up there. I can't get the flag away from the left. Sokoban rules. It's stuck on the left wall. I can't move it. Or, I mean, I can move it, but not in that direction. And I can't change what is me. Oh, I mean, I'm getting hints from chat, but yes, that was a good hint. I keep forgetting that you can put a noun here, so I can do, for example, flag is Baba, and then I have, like, sacrificial options, because Baba is open, so if I go like this... Oh, but Baba isn't open now. No, that was oh wait, I'm not screwed. Well, I kind of am because I put things in a bad place. Flag is Baba. Let me get this out of the way so that I can still, if I'm very careful about it, have Baba. Oh, I have to be very careful about this. This is quite the puzzle game here. Do. Baba is open, and now I've got a spare Baba if I can get it up there without screwing it up.
Run, coward.
Why, hello. There is open chat. There we go. Okay, and I can go like that. There's the sacrifice. Now I have access to crabs.
Accessing crabs.
Yeah, that's right. I can access crabs. And I could push this out.
Is that a giant enemy crab?
Here. Is this multiple voices I'm hearing? What's going on? Suddenly, I'm very popular. Oh, and I can just make crab win at this point.
Your groupies have arrived.
Oh, I can't make crab win because Baba is crab.
To set up all my...
We don't need the whole story. We don't need your life story here.
I didn't plan on telling.
My life story is...
Okay, wait. If I push anything through here, then Baba's gonna become that, but I can't change Baba as you, so that seems problematic. Oh dear. Boy, there's a whole other extra layer of what the heck is going on here, isn't there?
Baba is open. In an open relationship? He's got, like, multiple boyfriends?
Baba,
no, he just wants to catch the ball.
Well, I don't think Baba has a gender or any of Baba's species do, so, but,
well, it could be an interracial thing, you never know.
Don't judge Baba.
Whatever Baba's identity or lack thereof is, I can respect it.
Hello, Strixus. We're on open call, by the way, Strixus. You can join in the Discord chat. I mean, right now I'm on fast forward, so nobody's actually hearing any of this in the videos, but whatever. I like that all of my fast forwards in this game are just me standing still. I guess push. Baba is open. I mean, obviously there's no use for Baba to still be open.
Engage warp drive. Ludicrous speed.
It is really tricky that anything you push through there is going to change what Baba is. But if I have... But only Baba can be you! I'm so confused! Can I get Baba is Baba? No. I mean, I can temporarily get Baba is Baba, but that's what I was just thinking, Felmeshka. If I could get Baba is Baba, then that would cancel it out. But the only place I could... Oh, wait! I keep forgetting to do things sideways. I don't need this anymore. Baba is Baba. Now that's stuck, and now if I put in the crab... I always forget to do things from a different angle. I always forget. So now this won't work. There we go. The crab is win! Victory is crabs!
I mean, if you're into that, but most people try to get
really
rid of the
shouldn't
case of
be into...
crabs.
It's not a thing to be into, to be honest. Like,
I mean, look,
choose
parasite
not to be
fetishism
into
is
that.
not something that I judge people for.
Star is push. Okay. Key is open. That makes sense. But key is not currently pushable.
I gotta say, the congratulations screen, it reminds me of just cheap advertising.
Okay. Wall is stop. I can make the wall be shut, and that way when I unlock with the key, because I can't, like, the door seems useless to me right now. What just happened?
Key is defeat.
Key is defeat? Key is defeat! Okay, so I need to use something to push the key with. Oh, wait, but key... Oh. But key isn't... Key is not pushable. Chat is, Chat is angry at me for not noticing these things.
Why must you fail me so often?
There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in this video game. I think I can change what wall is. Key is defeat, so changing it to wall wouldn't help me very much. Shut is open won't do anything, Speklad. I think. I mean, I guess. No, I mean, that's never worked before, but... No, but it would be funny. He says, gee, thanks! Thanks for your great advice! Shut is open. I can change what the wall is. How can that not be useful?
Up is down and short is long.
Freedom is slavery. Time to stare at the screen a bit. Wall is stop, and I can't change that, but I can make wall something else. I can also make star something else. The star is nothing by default. Shut, key is open. And door is stop, so I'm not going to be opening the door with the key. That's ridiculous. I feel like I need to open the wall with the key, but the fact that key is defeat is really sort of throwing a problem in that. What happens if I just say wall is open? What'll that do? Because I think that means that it's open-able, which doesn't really help me very much. Yeah, because the wall is still gonna stop me, but notionally it would also open something, I guess. What, maybe I can make it What happens if I say star is shut, wall is open, and then push the star into the wall? Will that do things?
Star is... Well, no, you can't move the word key. Never mind.
I can move the word key. It's just kind of well, like I could change the star into a key, but why would I do that? There we go. That's what I thought. Now what can I get next to is win? I could shove win down here and make the wall be win. That's easy. Doink, doink, doink. Well, oops. Mistakes have been made. Oh, but wall is stopped. No, it can't be win. Mistakes have been made. Oh no, I can't make the wall be win. I can make the key be win, but what happens if it's win and defeat? Like, that can't work, can it? Key is everything. Oh, I can't, well, okay. For experimental purposes, I'm gonna try this, and then, of course, I can take away, I can take away the defeat over here. I'm being silly. There we go. Now it's not defeat. Yay! Speclad reminds me of that time in Earthbound when I managed to lose and win a battle at the same time. Wait, what's going on? Well, there are no more levels left, so game over, I guess.
Game over! I need to rewatch Earthbound.
It's always good to rewatch Earthbound. Wall is stop, that can't be changed. Rock is pushed. Rock is pushed. Push. Let me just not do that. Okay, no, let me do that. Wait. Yeah, this is what it wants me to do, and it's a terrible idea. What I want to do is try to get, like, rock is win or something. Flag is defeat is fine, because Crab right now is a harmless friend. Rock is push, wall is stop. Yeah, but now the rock is there. Oh, but I can just make the rock not push. And that helps me none, because I still can't get those away from there. So, great! Problem solved! I mean, I could make the rock be me, probably. Would that help? Why would I want to be a rock? I don't know, but my life's dream is to be a rock, so let's do that.
Well, there's always... It worked for Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, and I could do something like... Baba is... I could have done Baba is rock, but that would be a mistake because then nothing would be me. So no, let's not do that. Trying to think of... So obviously I can't get those away from that corner. All I can do is swap them. Let's stop. I can change something into the wall. I don't know what that would give me. You're not allowed to do it backwards, are you? I can't say push is crab, can I? I mean, I can form that sentence, of course, but I don't think it would do anything. Yeah, most of playing this game is fast motion, staring at my screen, not knowing what to do next.
Well, really, that's any puzzle game.
True. What about pushing Baba or the rock with the flag, then changing who you are?
So to be clear, you can't pull the word crab.
No.
Gotcha.
I'm unclear on what you mean by pushing Baba or the rock with the flag. Because I can't really do anything about the flag. And I can't change what the wall is. I can change something into the wall, but I can't change the wall itself. Is push. I mean, I really feel like doing that. It seems like a terrible idea. What I want to do is like wall is push or something, but I don't think I can because of how that's sort of cornered there. I can change something into the wall, but I don't know what that would do for me. Like, what happens if I just start trying to get some stuff out here because I can? Baba is nothing right now, so I can just push right through Baba. I want something to be wall. Baba, you get to be a wall now. Ta-da! I've accomplished so much. I've destroyed the protagonist of the game in preference for a rock. So, pretty good.
If you tried making Baba is push briefly, then making just pushing the word Baba so it could push them back into Baba is you, and you'd still have like the rock out of the way. Would that work? Well,
so I mean, I can do that, and then I'm me, and the rock is out of the way. I just don't know what, like, that doesn't do anything for me. Why do I don't gain anything by being Baba right now. That's why I'm so confused. Yeah, I can easily be either of these. And by the way, this is the only time I can think of where Baba could be on top of the word rock, because otherwise you push it, so that's great. Or where you could be on top of a word in general. I mean, so no matter what, flag is win. We're gonna have to make flag be win somehow. The question is, how do we survive? How do we survive the crabs? But so Speclad, I think that defeat is defeat even if you have duplicates. I don't think that changes anything.
What if we tried crab as wall? Well, no, because we still can't.
So the Speclad in chat is suggesting duplicates. I don't think duplicates are going to help me right now, but I can at least do that. I could do something. Okay, oh, of course, right, because right now we can get past the crabs. So if I can make a duplicate of me, then I can go into the crab zone, and that's a good thing.
Crab zone.
The crab zone. Okay, so I want Rock is Baba. I need Rock is Baba. And we can do that quite easily.
Rock is Baba and the 40 Thieves.
But that was it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that was an unfortunate position because that change is permanent. We go like that.
Nice.
Man, this game is incredible. I like this game a lot. What the? There were numbered levels and now there are dice face levels or die face levels. Sunken Temple. Oh, these are extras, I see. Gee, this looks pretty familiar. Jelly is push. Rock is also push. Right, so the problem with this as compared to the last one is that to even get in here I would have to do that, which makes crab be defeat. Wall is stop. Boy, my entire previous strategy does not work at all. These are bonus stages, so I could just ignore it, but I choose not to. Can I make no? I mean, I'm gonna continue doing what I did before that definitely won't work. Like, this is 100% the wrong strategy right now. So here we go! Yeah, because now I can't get in here because that's defeat. Oh, and that only defeats one instance of you, so that's good to know. Maybe. I have no idea if that's good to know or not. Didn't help me now, but whatever. I don't want to play this level. We can play it later. This is a bonus level. So have I beaten enough levels to move on, or yeah, okay. Solitary Island. Oh, that's a 0 poem.
Ooh.
Rose is red, violet is blue, flag is wind, papa is you. Okay, that's funny.
Wall is stopped.
Oh, right, because that's not me anymore, so that doesn't fix that. What if I... No, anything I do is going to make the flag be me. I don't want the flag to be me. The flag is very stuck right now. Now everything is gray. There is only sadness in this world.
What if you tried wall is red instead of wall is stop?
Well, I can't move wall because it's in the corner because this is Sokoban.
Ah, gotcha.
I mean, this fact, like, that's there for a reason. There's no accident to the fact that that's there. So if I do this, I can make the flag blue, which seems pretty great. And also I would die, so that's good. But the flag is blue now, so good. I've only done successful things here. I'm loving this new concept here of changing the colors of things, which I'm betting is going to become more important soon. This obviously matters. I need to recover some ises to change the nature of being.
Yeah, this is far beyond anything I've ever seen in this game.
Hi,
Also,
Lord
hello.
Pie. Welcome. I mean, I could use that to, like, move Rose all the way down here. Is that a good? Do I want to do that? Because I can make the
Why
Rose
do we
be
want
me.
Why do
Oh,
we
and
want to make
Bob
things
is win.
colors though?
I don't
Oh.
know. I don't know, but Bob is
Oh.
win and Rose is me,
Okay.
so victory. The thing is, that was 0-0, so that was the tutorial level that was supposed to be really easy, and I had a lot of trouble with it. Bob, is you...
I think most of figuring things out in this game is just going to be like digging around.
Baba is float, which suggests that I can't actually, yeah, because I'm floating up above everything, but I can still push, which is interesting.
So presumably we need to make the flag float or the win condition float. Somehow.
Either
But how?
that or I need to make Baba, or make something else be me. So, like, I could make...
That'll be it.
I could make the...
But can we push any of these?
Of course. Yeah. So the words are always pushable, even if they're like, there doesn't have to be anything that says word is pushable. I am God now.
Oh, wow.
I love this game so much. It is an incredible video game. Baba is you and float. Boy, the world is full of floating now. Speclad wouldn't put it past this game to have a word noun, but it hasn't yet. Baba is melt, good to know. Skull is defeat and float. So, does that mean that if I am not floating, I'll go under the skull? But I can't pass the water right now if I do that. Like, if I do this, then I'll just die in the water, yeah. I can make something else be me, maybe. Actually, that would be quite difficult.
Oh. You could maybe make something else melt and you hot to melt things.
But it's,
It's in the bottom, yeah.
yeah, they're in the corners. It's, Sokoban rules, so that's not really gonna happen. Flag is win, skull is defeat and float. The question is, can I make water be something else? But I don't really have any spare ises. I have a spare, and I could make water hot and you. No, I can't make it you. I can make
Oh, how
water
we
hot
determined?
and Baba. Will this work? I am everything! I am all! Everything is Baba!
Oh no, oh no.
All the world is Baba! There is only Baba!
Well,
This game is
Nightmare.
The thing about this game, so like, the puzzle is very lateral in that you have to think of, like, you have to do these weird, verb combinations essentially, but the rules are actually quite fixed. Like, there's not, once you get the rules, you get it. There's not that much to it. It's really brilliant. If the hedge is oh no, like text is oh my god, it did the thing! It did the thing
What?
we said it was gonna do!
yes!
That means I can do, like, nothing. I can't change any of it because I'm not floating. Oh, I can change it. Never mind.
What?
It doesn't matter that it's floating. I don't understand. I guess that means it can float over things.
Did text previously sync? Was that possible?
Ooh, I never even considered that possibility.
Maybe that's why it's float.
What happens if I do this? Yeah, that does that. So if I make the rock float, can I
water
make...
is sync, so anything pushed into there will sync.
Yeah, but it also clears it up, which is rather important.
Yes, which you want.
So if I can make the rock float... no, sorry, not make the rock float. If I can get this rock out of this corner, basically...
Oh, Baba is you as rock.
You can't stack is like that. Use
Could
your
you not? Oh, I
grammar.
thought you could.
I would need an and. I don't have an and. I mean, I can change myself into a rock if I just want to be a rock now.
That helps.
Yeah, this is you is tricky. It would be difficult to sort of, I mean, yeah, so Pomechka suggests rock is you, which, no, I can't even do that because the positioning of that is you. Well, I guess I could do it this way. Oh, they're both me!
And then you can...
They're both me! I didn't even notice they were both me. You can stack is you. You can have more than one is you. Good to know.
This game is kind of fantastic.
This game is amazing. For next time, though. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel and from everybody else. I'm not going to give you your own outro because there are too many of you. Bye!
It's me, everyone.
Okay, so the main thing I'm going to be doing on this stream, not that I haven't enjoyed Baba Is You, which I did immensely, the main thing I'm going to be doing on this stream is finally starting to bring to life an idea I had a long time ago. So
It doesn't involve the dungeon, does it?
No, here is the basic concept. I actually had this idea way before that. Here's the basic idea. During the latest Steam sale, I bought $60 worth of games.
He bought too many games.
Which were at $1 a piece on average. I think I got 59 games.
I know this.
And we're just gonna
games?
start like. We're just gonna start wibbly-wobbling through these games. That's what we're gonna do.
I remember you doing like a bit earlier, like forever ago.
Yeah, I remember this plan.
I had the plan. I never put it into motion, but now coronavirus.
It reminds me a bit of what a different streamer does with like a console's entire catalog.
Speclad, they were as many games as were available for exactly $1, and then more than $1 if so. So there were 59 games, and the total was like $59.78 or something.
59 dudes.
I want
Could have at least done 69, yes.
big picture mode.
Come on, baby, we do the 59.
Whoop. And first on the list is a game called Meltdown. What is Meltdown? What a
This
great
looks
question.
like Contra, but bad.
It might be Contra, but bad. I mean,
It's what
VR
happens
mode.
when parenting does not have any effect.
Just 1 second. I just need to set some things up for that change.
This game has a
I'm gonna
VR
smack
mode.
you.
What was VR mode? Oh my god.
Yeah, that.
Yep, it does seem to have that.
Oh dear.
Oh my lord. And of course he's got a VR helmet. He has a stable 6-figure job. That means he's loaded.
I most certainly do not have a VR set. Not because I couldn't afford it. I could certainly afford it. But I don't want one. No better reason than that. Hello, this is Yahweasel. I bought $60 worth of games, and here's one of them. It's Meltdown. It's launching.
And I'm going to make the experience even worse.
And they're just anybody, really, along with me.
Oh.
Phenomenon
Hello.
games. Bulky Picks. That,
the
no,
Necro
don't. I mean, if you're
no.
into bulky picks, that's fine. I'm not judging. Just, I didn't realize that was what I was signing up
reasonable.
for.
Oh, this is Contra, but bad.
Let's not
Oh, you don't know about
prejudge.
the
Let's at
bad
least see what the game is.
It has a mobile game UI.
It does have a mobile game UI.
Hi, Zed. Welcome to the
The art style isn't
It's very
terrible.
early
It's-
2000s.
Yeah, it looks very.
It's fine. It's
It looks.
okay.
It kind of looks PS1, but like as a style rather than
Yeah.
just out of
like
incompetence.
early GameCube.
I mean, he does have a hole in his face, but these things
But
happen.
he's cell shaded. That's nice.
He is cell shaded, which is nice. Use the left stick to move. To dodge, press the action button while moving. Oh god, I dodged right into my death.
Press the action button to dodge.
I see. Okay, so that's the dodging maneuver. You can change the control type from the options menu, but why would I? Oh god!
And let's not forget, this has a VR mode.
Oh, they're doing
close
the.
to-
Doesn't look like
cover-
Contra to me.
They're doing the. Show an enemy on screen for 3 seconds in a cutscene.
Well, that's
thing.
probably just an introductory thing, in fairness. Okay, am I actually behind this cover? Like oh yeah, you can tell by the little thing.
Oh.
Okay, I'm behind the cover.
Oh, Deus Ex, the fall flashbacks. Oh no.
Everything was great about Deus Ex the Fall. Press the melee button.
The
which is
autumn,
apparently
sorry.
B.
I mean autumn. Yeah,
Yes, Deus Ex the Autumn. I mean, so I do want to point out, bear in mind that this game costs $1. For a game that costs $1, I ain't got any complaints yet. Like, it's fine.
It seems competent so far.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It
fine.
might not be the most original game in the world, but
This is fine.
The game camera lens is a bit filthy, but
oh my god, look at what the hell is it? Why did they do that effect? Why is
it's
the camera
filthy.
lens so filthy? That's weird.
Well, you know, when they were shooting this game, they only had the budget for a cell phone camera, so.
A cell phone
gotta
camera that
get
they
some-
regularly touched with their filthy hands. Strixus in chat
As
says that
happens.
she's used my Deus Ex vids as a way of showing people how not to build a UI. Oh god, stop shooting at me. Oh, this is gonna hurt. No, it's not gonna hurt for some
Class,
reason.
we are going to show you how not to do a UI.
Take
Say
that,
hello
you jerk.
Say hello to.
Oh.
Not Skeletor.
To shoot, use the right trigger. Okay, that's gonna be a problem because that's the button I have set up to stop recording. So one moment, let me unset that up.
You can't put that to like a keyboard control?
It's normally a keyboard control. I just like also having it on the controller, so I'm just gonna quickly turn it off on the controller. There we go.
You don't
okay.
have to shoot,
That's
Spec-Lad.
that's fixed. Okay, I got hit a little bit there. Oh, so much getting hit.
So, oh, we've got shields. We've got shields and health. Okay, I see.
Oh, that's yep. Okay, that's what the
I
blue
guess
bar
my
is.
stream's behind because you're just standing behind a wall and have been for.
I
You know there's a low latency option
Yeah,
on Mixer,
watch,
right?
watch on Mixer with low latency, and also don't discuss technology because this is being recorded as a video and people will be confused. So,
I don't want technology in my videos.
oh, you can manually reload by pressing X. I'm pressing X, and maybe I'm already reloaded. Maybe that's why it's not doing anything. Doop doop doop. I'm not here. Why did that still hit? Well, I guess this is just not perfect protection is the answer to that question. Lock and load. Use the elevators to do something that text went by too quickly.
Wonder how many of these assets are just regular stock assets.
All of them, I think.
No, I don't think this
Maybe not
guy.
the
I mean, the guy
Yeah.
is a little bit. He's stock in the sense that it's a very stock style, a very stock sort of concept. Oh, I don't like the way you like approach me. Oh, that's why I don't like that. Okay. Okay. Boy, this area sure was dramatic. Thanks. That was a useful addition to the tutorial part of this game. So here is... Oh, I don't have any bullets. Oh, that's extremely bad. I have none of the bullets left. Well, we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, this isn't the old-fashioned way. This is how you die. Okay, we're fine.
Wow, that was instantly destroyed.
Ouch, my shadow. I do want to say...
My shadow!
I do want to say that if this game has a multiplayer option, like an online multiplayer option, this could be a very fun online multiplayer game. Like, not amazing, but it could be very fun. And again, $1.
$1.
Throw your empty gun at the enemies, suggests Unsinkable in chat. Well... Oh, I did the winning thing. And I unlocked the achievement boot camp. Press any button to finish. Okay, I'm gonna try this one.
See, Specklad, I was thinking Borderlands as well. Well done. Good job.
How about the reset button on my PC? Would that do it? How about CD eject? God, what a lying get. Press any. I'm pressing so many buttons and none of them work. How about the like guide button? Oh, even that doesn't work. The center, you know, the guide button, I think it's usually called. Nothing.
What about your turbo button? Does the turbo button work? Try it.
Wow, there were so few buttons that actually did anything. Anyway. 2 stars out of 3. That's fine. I can live with that. Unsinkable in chat says it does have multiplayer and Steam Remote Play, but it's $7 when not on sale. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, all of my price statements are based on the fact that you will get it on sale at some point. I paid $1 for it. Okay, so we can, like, upgrade things. I was kind of happy with my SMG. Oh no! Oh no! I just don't want to do any
I like
of this.
eating at this restaurant. They don't use SMG.
Why is there no like guidance on what any of these are?
So you select them and then see. Okay.
Increases
I like
damage.
that we're getting like a little bit of Chaos Engine in this.
Oh, I love Chaos Engine.
But why can't I actually do this?
You know, it actually is a little bit, isn't it?
I don't think I actually have any upgrade points. Right, okay, I only have
He doesn't
skill
look
upgrade
like a
points. Okay,
priest,
yeah. I could be medically, I could be extra juicy. Oh, I don't even care what any of this does. I'm just gonna move things towards being extra juicy.
It's like the cheapo Disney TV cartoon version of Chaos Engine.
Great, whatever, I'll put that there. Okay, here we go. Mission 1. Creating server.
Public station cartoon.
Playing online? What do you mean playing online? I'm playing alone. Again with the, like, giant nothing area. What is the function of this area? What am I doing? Oh, it's to back away from this jerk. I get it now. I'm happy. Apologies for my complaints about the game. Oh, they're all very bad, and I just made more of them, and they're all very bad. No, get out of here. No, this is how you die in this video game. Oh, I am not taking cover because I'm an imbecile. Oh, you're so fast, and then you do nothing? Okay, you're fast but not threatening at all. I guess that's how you, okay, whatever.
What are these coins? They look like something right out of Mario. Isn't Nintendo gonna
Okay, you need to never ever do a parody of a parody ever again. You are so close to getting yourself banned from this here chat.
Duly noted. It's parodyception.
Well, that question mark block, that was a little bit straight out of Mario, though. That was getting pretty lame. Woo! I think ammo management is definitely a thing I'm not worrying enough about. Oh, hello, friends. Okay, those are no threat. All I need to do is swing my knife enough, so ammo management, yeah, just swing your knife more, because turns out the knife is the instant de-threatilator. Nothing is a threat when you've got a knife to them.
Bringing a knife to a gunfight is a good idea.
It's apparently the only strategy for this game. Can I please be in this? Can I please drive this? I'm begging you, game! No!
At least let me chuck it at things.
Yes!
Come on.
Well, that was unfortunate.
Let me go full Dio Brando on these idiots.
Does anyone remember what the name of this game was? Because I sure as hell don't.
Shooter Blind Man Johnson's Escapades in
Meltdown!
Infamy.
Thank you, Speclad in chat. This game was called Meltdown. I mentioned that because I think we're done with it. I think I've seen everything I need to see. Including that. So
we had to get one last shot of his man boobs before we hit the road.
That was Meltdown. It's fine. Is it worth $1? I'm gonna go with yes. I think this is it's worth $1.
Absolutely $1.
Oops, I just took a screenshot. Amazing. Now, how do I quit? Quit. Yes. Don't want to get all 28 achievements. How do I quit more? Like, how do I quit all the way? I would like to quit even more, please. There we go. Okay, what's my next game up in the list? Okay. Library.
The Steam Library.
These are in a random order, by the way.
It's useful being able to come and go whenever please. I'm back.
Hi. We're back. Let us play Tomato Way 2, which claims to be a keyboard game.
Is this going to be like
what
Bill's
about
Tomato
Tomato
game?
Way 1? You can't just jump into Tomato Way 2.
We skipped right past Tomato Way 1. I know, I'm not going to know the rich backstory behind the Tomato Way.
You're going to miss all the character development of Tomato Way Johnson.
Okay, what the hell? I did not press that button. Play. Tomato Way 2. Welcome to Tomato Way 2. Welcome to the launching screen. Welcome to, this is a familiar window. Graphics quality, only more, please. More graphics quality.
So straight up, there it is.
A $1 game. Like, don't stop with the judgment. This is of course it's made in Unity. It's a $1 game. Vladislav Castillo. What a bizarre name.
That's a really strange combination. Yeah.
How did you manage to have the name Vladislav Castillo?
Well,
This is the
you know,
game.
Spanish man moves to
Tomato
Russia,
Way
I
2
don't
has
know.
Ukrainian dialogue. Select subtitles. Sweet. So it's gonna actually,
Oh
like...
no.
Okay, I already love this game, by which I mean...
Oh my god.
I think I know what this might be a parody of.
I've
Yeah.
actually seen the original game to this. I'm looking at the art and I recognize that
Yeah, it's something with
hideous,
potato.
lumpy style.
Yeah.
Critical
very
did a
familiar.
video on this. On the first game.
Oh.
Oh,
Tomato
that's
Way
some
2.
Silent Hill right there.
Why am I a turnip? Is he a-
Observe as I cast a spell over my nose.
Oh, it's PT. Yeah. Playable turnip.
Playable turnip? Why isn't he a tomato? I thought I was going to learn the tomato way here.
Well, you see, this is the prologue. You gotta spend at least 5 hours as the playable turnip before you can get into the real meat of the game as our boy Tomato.
No, see, it's a dystopian society run by
Tomato
tomatoes,
Way,
hence the tomato
sub
way.
2.
Tomato way. Yeah, that's why.
Maybe it's like Metal Gear Solid 2, where Tomato's just a character that pops up every so
Oh,
often.
and it doesn't even matter because I'm going to be in a freaking mech anyway.
Oh my god, I just got through making a Metal Gear joke. Come on.
Turnip
You don't
mech
have to
2.
meet me, game. Come on.
Oh.
Oh my god. We can't make jokes about this game because it'll literally
love it.
do all the jokes that we're making.
I love it.
I mean, it's so obviously like a parody. It's just a parody of games I've never... That face is really distressing me.
It's a parody of games, period.
Right, yeah, and since I only play the most obscure games, I've never played whatever it's parodying. Okay, that's...
Oh
Is
my god,
this-
that's a California Raven.
That's exactly the reference. Is this like the gritty horror game version of the California Raisins?
Also, I did not sign up for this Cronenberg porno with vegetables.
I think I did, to be honest.
Are these
These are my new best friends.
He's leading out a fountain. You two gonna do something about that?
I mean, he's a turnip. Can he really bleed out? He doesn't have blood.
You gotta. Well, he's not even having the blood squeezed out of him.
Thanks. I didn't want to see anything. Oh,
but it'll come out on its
God.
own just fine.
Ah! Hi, Mr. Mallow. Apparently he's a marshmallow.
Mallow.
Like a vegetable. Sometimes I wake up and I don't even want to get out of bed.
Pantsy. I'm very disturbed by that name.
I mean, I'm
He
really
looks like
brutal, savage, wrecked. How long I'm here? Me with... How should I put this? Well, how about me with my colleague? Because that'll... if I put this in a way that isn't grammatical, then you won't have any... You won't be afraid of it. You want a grain in your brain of an unknown strain. Unknown for now. I can't hear this
Come
at
on, I
all,
thought you
by
were
the
going to go
way.
to slam poetry mode there.
Oh no, now we're gonna be at... We were playable turnip, but he tomatofied us! Oh, this is gonna be it! That's not a mirror. That's just a frame. Okay.
It looks like that, but way worse.
You look a lot like me, to be honest, so we're just gonna use this.
Mr. Vegetable Salad Fingers
Why
Yoda.
is there a space shuttle taking off frozen beyond the glass here?
I just realized this guy might
yeah,
actually
there
be
is.
like he might be a deliberate salad fingers.
Oh, the
reference.
mammals leave the planet. So the mammals have left, presumably on that singular space shuttle.
Dystopia Vegetable Society, like you said.
Oh, that was a picture of that was the mirror. That was a picture of us. We're a handsome gentleman.
This is very salad fingers. You are entirely correct.
Ogres won't stop at mammals. I really wish that you would leave any of these long enough to read. That would really improve the video game. Are you ready to take part in a super mega dangerous, hyper dangerous project? Oh, I am.
It's super hyper mega dangerous.
Turns out that was all just a VHS recording. Oh, we're still us. We are in prison, though. Boy, everything is so distressing.
Now we're in Oddworld?
Oh, it's a snail. I didn't even quite get that. It's a snail that's mostly empty. Like, it's not filling out its shell very well. We're screwed here in the gulag.
I think that's right. That might not even have been a VHS.
You know, jokes aside, these models are actually pretty well made.
They're well made and really distressing. Like, I don't dislike this game so far. It's just really creepy. 1 second, I'm gonna see if I can fix my audio volume issues because I can't hear shit. More volume, please. No, I want... Did I... What? Did I just somehow quit the game? I only used Shift-Tab. Oh no, I didn't quit. I just don't understand how to return. Return to game is how you return. How not to die and kick some ass. How not to kick some ass for dummies. Grammatically dubious there, but whatever. The manual is approved by the Committee of Chickenism. Great, because there have been no chickens in this game so far. Publisher, Rainbow. Kriviari. 1923.
I can't even make a joke about chickens being the state religion because they're going to do that.
Use everything you can to defeat the enemies. WASD to move, space to jump, E for actions. You have a needle sword. Slash enemies on the ground and in midair with the left mouse button.
Hang on, if it's a needle, why are you slashing? That should be like...
The needle sword is definitely a stabbing style weapon. But look, we're not very competent. Kick some ass with your multifunctional foot. Revolvers, middle mouse button to toggle, use the silver you collect to spend it. Okay, so I have silver shooting guns. Use your brain augmentation. Uses plenty of silver. Okay. The most important thing, whatever happens, either think, fight, or run. Glory to Ukraine! Okay, how do I, play the video?
So
it's okay. It's loading.
Post-apocalypse vegetable set in the Ukraine.
This is going to be a dramatic end. Okay, there we go.
So we have a needle. Is this Hollow Knight?
This is a post-apocalyptic vegetable horror game set in Ukraine. Yes, that is the game we're playing. It's also set in a Ukrainian gulag.
If we tried to say something about him.
I doubt it, but also no. Hi, friend.
Oh.
Hi, beautiful friend.
Nail it.
I can't even talk to. I can't do anything. I
This
think
entire game looks like a cutscene from a pre-rendered FMV.
Oh, it is a California raisin. Oh shit! Run! The California raisin is gonna kill us. It
might actually as well.
Oh yeah, that's the California raisins are zombies. So this is a zombie horror game starring the California raisins. Ah, dang it, the mouse controls are backwards like they always are in all freaking video games.
This is the sequel to... This is set in the same place to the canned NES game of those guys.
How do I make the controls not be backwards? None of these are controls.
I have.
I have. Great, so the control... And by the way, I'm just going to point out, reversed is what most people think of as unreversed because they're stupid. So this is actually, like, this is moving my mouse right, this is moving my mouse left, this is moving... Oh, God!
Perfect.
The point is that your mouse movement is opposite of the direction of the camera, which is confusing and annoying. Particularly if you have a pilot's license. Okay, now would be a great time to switch to a weapon, which I don't seem to be doing with my middle mouse button. Nope. Maybe I don't have any other weapon. Woo! This seems fine. Okay, so you're just gonna spin on the ground for a bit? This is one of the most horrifying horror scenes I've ever seen in a video. Oh, God! Oh! My sword is on fire! Ah! How do you react when your sword is on fire? I guess by killing more California raisins with it. Oh, that was quite effective, actually. Great, okay. This is whatever this is. I don't feel like we're gonna learn a lot more about this game. I don't know what to make of this game, except that I think I'm done with it now. So, oh, God!
I mean, I want to see more. I want to see where the hell this is going.
Well, then go buy the game when it's on sale for dollars. Is the frame rate that choppy for you? Oh, no. Is the frame rate choppy for you? It's not choppy for me at all.
No, the frame rate's pretty smooth on my end.
Frame rate's great. Game, go discover for yourself. Find it when it's on sale for $1. Oh, God, no! Make it stop! Pause.
Is that a meatball?
I don't know. I don't judge. Anyway, if you like the video, do leave a like below, and next time, a different video game. Cheers from Yahweasel. Boy, this is a good end screen right here. This is video games. That sound effect is really distressing me too. Is that an eating noise? What is it supposed to be? Let's play a different video game. What's the next video game on my list? Because it seems that only horror games get sold for cheap, here's the image for Reframed. Off we go!
You have to put things in a new perspective. It's literary analysis, the video game.
No, I really don't, actually. No, no, that's a big no. Can we get no all over the place on that one? And it won't play. Well, that was Reframed. Was it worth $1? No! Let's quickly move on.
So this game is just a Epic Mega Games installer?
I imagine that it, like, there is an actual game, but it demands the Epic launcher, and so I'm just not going to play it.
Even though you buy it on Steam.
Yep, does appear that way. Oh, no.
Amazing.
Oh, this next one might be a mistake. This next one might be a big mistake.
Curiosity intensifies.
Like, if you thought that was a mistake, no.
Oh, no. Those girls do not look of age.
Hello, this is Yahweasel, and those girls do not look of age. Sometimes porn games are of. I don't know if this is a porn game. Good. I wanted this to be in a tiny window. Thank you. Can I full screen mode, please? Oh, that looks much worse. Thank you. God, they're all cat girls. Why? I guess because of the wild in Wild Romance. The answer to that question. There's obviously going to be a, yeah, one of these. The smell of summer wafts in from beyond the open sliding doors. It smells like horse manure. Does anybody want to do voices other than me?
Me.
Oh, you're Kazuma now.
It's already been 4 years. I wonder how everyone's doing.
I hear the sound of great echoing footsteps. By the way, the narrator is definitely not going to be a man. Of great echoing footsteps. And when I quickly look outside, hyphen, instead of M dash. No, why would...
Oh, Lord.
No, you don't get all the voices. Woof.
Whoa! Hey there, Allie.
My name is formed only of vowels. Good luck for pronouncing that. She comes flying at... Oh, I guess it's weird that the narrator is Kazumi, who is you, but we're just gonna live with it. She comes flying at me with such energy. Ha ha ha. Woof. Oh god, I hate it so much. Woof. Sniff pant. Sniff sniff. It's really, really you, Kazu. If only I hadn't plucked out my eyes, I would be able to...
This is just oh, well, notices your bulge meme.
Exactly, but no, if only she hadn't plucked out her eyes, she would recognize Kazumi by sight, but she did pluck out her eyes, so she needs to rely on her other senses. Why is she wearing a dog collar? God, I hate everything. Kazu's come back home.
That was way too sudden.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I'm home.
I wasn't trying to. I was doing the deliberate cough laugh.
I'm home. It's been a long time.
I'm not reading that. Your smell.
Apparently,
Your
Kazuma has
changes.
a body odor problem.
It's the smell of summer, yo. Your smell never changes. Kazu, I knew instantly that you had come home.
He's got some, like, major BL.
By my smell?
Maybe Kazuma is a man. Maybe the narrator is a man. This little squirt holding me. Oh, no! What the hell is this game?
You think they called her Owie because that's what her mom said after she came out?
Hold it, doggy. You're way too excited. Your tail's sticking out your tail. Penis is Latin for tail. Just gonna throw that one out there. That's just a fact that you now get to know, and...
I mean, no shaming the resident pre-op here.
Oh, wow, everybody else has, like, ridiculously massive tits. Following after all the familiar faces come into my room. Why are we in your room? What do you mean by...
Oh, wait.
This is you.
What do you mean by tail?
We're translating via Latin. What the hell was that transition? That was a nightmare. It's just a metaphor, silly. Without a doubt, the innocent and people-loving is very... I'm just gonna call her Aioli, is very dog-like, and Tsubaki is cat-like. No, why is she wearing bells in her hair?
Because she's a little kitty cat.
I have nothing but hatred for everything that has happened in this game so far.
Which so far has been us getting molested by like a 15-year-old.
Yeah. It's been a while. You look like you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm getting by.
She may seem fickle and snappy, but actually looks out for you and has deep feelings. She's an... Fickle and... Those aren't contradictory! She's another precious childhood friend. You're still children! Leaving without... I mean, I realize it does have voice acting, but, like, I don't speak weeb. Leaving without a word... Oh, no, wrong voice. Leaving without a word for years and then waltzing back home. At least give us some warning.
Then again, you figured out pretty quickly that I came back. I only just now put down my luggage.
Well, I'm gonna eat your face now. That's hyphen instead of M dash.
I mean, it's not really like, owie! Found out I was home with her nose, right?
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what is supposed to have just happened.
Hello, I am Tits.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Jesus
I ran into
Christ.
Grandpa Isarugi in the field. He seemed really happy that you were back, Kazuma.
I mean, I realize you're you're going for a look, but like, you're gonna have back troubles later. You need a better bra than that. Like, this is a woman who's going to walk with a hunch by the time she's like 40. Like, I realize you're going for the look here, but this is not adequate protection isn't the word I'm looking for, but adequate support, girl. This is not adequate support.
Sumire, I happen to know a great tit reduction surgeon. I'll give you his card.
This is a piece of information that no one needs to know, but massive breasts run in my family, and multiple female members of my family have had breast reductions, like, out of absolute necessity, because it would, like, kill their backs. And this is that situation right here. Showing her face from behind, Tsubaki is big sister Sumire. That's not a sentence. The eldest, who's almost like our leader.
Oh, so that's why everyone's barging in on me. Expecting souvenirs from Tokyo or something?
These are all the faces What do you mean, super? I guess so this is clearly set in Japan, but we must have gone from Tokyo to somewhere else. These are all the faces I wanted to see, and
There's more to Japan than Tokyo.
Yes, and yet my understanding was that pretty much the entire island that Tokyo is on is now the metropolitan area of Tokyo. Am I wrong? And yet now that I'm here, all that comes out of my mouth are embarrassing jokes.
Oh, Lord. Her face just melted into that.
All the transitions are really disturbing me.
My goodness, how cruel! Even though I came to see my cute little brother after so long.
Now, how did they not screw this? Oh, no, those are the same too. It's just that these kind of both look like acceptable as opening or closing, whereas this is clearly a closing single quote. I like, if you're gonna make a text-based game, a little bit of, like, punctuation, and it's just like, do it right. Just, don't use 3 hyphens as an M dash. Don't use a closing quote as a quote. But why? Now, if you'll excuse me, miss, I'm going to have a conversation with your tits now. Saying so, Big Sis Sumire folds her arms. I don't think she could. I don't think physically she can fold her arms. Can she even, like, can she hold her hand, like, can she reach each of her hands with her other hand?
I'm picturing her literally folding them like a Jacob's ladder.
Saying so, Big Sis Sumire folds her arms like she's trying to push her breasts up. Then what? Like, draw it. Something. Seems like her charms have only gotten.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms.
Again, well,
What's up, dude?
this, so it's hard to tell because I guess this is not like a tit window here. Good voice choice, by the way. This is not an actual window in the shirt. It's just like this shirt is designed to make it look like a tit window because clearly she's wearing quite a sort of thick black bra here, and we see none of that there. So I'm going to assume she might actually be wearing something more appropriate. She doesn't understand how a jacket works. She hasn't quite figured that one out. But trotting in front of Sumire is Nazuna, lifting her. No, she's not. Show, don't tell. Even though it's been a while, her laid-back and lazy style hasn't changed a bit. Rather, you think it's like she had to make a special effort to show up and hang out with everyone.
Asuna, you came too? Aren't you usually taking a nap around this time of day? I heard that you came back.
She does not have...
Oh. Look, they had very similar sounding names. She's just like making fun of him for a second. I heard that you came back, Kazuma. I will right away.
You missed. Wait,
So she actually
Kazuma
was
is the
sleeping.
narrator. What are you doing? What the hell is this? Kazuma
He's just muttering that aloud to himself.
Kazuma has 3 voices now. I know a
Gonna
plastic
get the rest
surgeon
of my
who can
Z's.
handle this hair lip problem you've got there.
Hope I can use.
The same plastic surgeon that can get you that breast reduction surgery. We can fix that hair lip right up.
Gonna get the rest of my Z's. Hope I can use you as a lap pillow again after so long, Kazuma.
There are so many more comfortable human pillows available. There are 2 that you're carrying around with you, and 2 from that last character's name I've already forgotten.
Maybe she's just referring to, like, sleeping on our ball sack. Maybe, like, our balls are the size of her tits.
Jesus Christ. Also, immediate medical attention needed.
All right. That was you.
That was. Oh, yeah, that. You're not actually going to sleep again.
I think, Howie was you.
No. Oh, yeah. That's right. He came all this way back home, so let's go. She genuinely doesn't have eyes. Like, have we seen any face of hers in which she has eyes? I don't think she has eyes.
Maybe she just has, like, really tight eyelids she struggles to open.
That is a unique condition. Maybe at some point she got Botox, and it was a little bit too effective.
Gee, looks like you're popular, Kazuma.
My heart flutters. The 4 of them are friends, partners that make you aware that they're the opposite sex. Yeah, but we really weren't noticing that. Thanks for telling us that they're making us aware. Something I could never find. You couldn't find any women in Tokyo? Really?
Was he, like, only looking in Akihabara?
No, I think what he's saying here is, you know, making you aware that they're the opposite sex means really big tits. Like, really big. Otherwise, you really can't tell. Strixus in chat points out that this dev has never seen a woman from less than 100 meters.
All right. If you don't look,
God, I hate.
she was the one I was giving like the chain smoker voice?
Yes,
right?
yeah.
Oh, right. Now I remember. She was like Leonardo. If you don't like being a lap pillow, petting me is a good compromise, you know. Yasuna, you too? Everyone's so demanding.
This is what?
Skin.
Are you? Is this some nightmare portmanteau of skin and kinship? This isn't a word.
It's the.
If you like the video, join us on Discord at Yahweasel.com/Discord. Never gonna be playing this again. Thanks for watching. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And Path.
Is anybody else in chat right now? It's a free-for-all.
Yes.
Can join in. Hello.
I prefer the voice. I prefer listening to the voice chat. The stream. So I'm just gonna sit in the voice chat.
Okay.
Skinship is like the trendy new word for incest.
Ooh, that's an attractive let me just open that up. That's an attractive dialogue box right there. That's looking amazing. That is some scaling going on. And quit forever now.
Look at the bottom left corner there.
Never look at it again.
Forget about your sister's milk forever.
Yes. Doop-a-doop-doo. Never playing that video game again. Okay, I'm going to take a very brief break. No, I'm going to take a regular size break. I'll be back in a bit. The Goodwill Ambassador from the Bean Kingdom has arrived. Oh my god. Oh, he's a nightmare. Can we not? No MP. Ha ha ha, useless. Okay, and then the atomic bomb exploded. Drama's happening. Aha, an intruder. And you're dead.
Because we never know what's on the next screen.
Possibly joy, possibly death.
Or I can just do that. I'm gonna have to jump across again, aren't I?
It's gonna
Yep.
load you on this. Of course it is. It doesn't save your exact location on a screen.
There's also a single sunglass on the left.
It's a pair of... God. You are so good at wandering off cliffs to your death.
Well,
check that you have the crystal, because it looked like it was intact there. But
to be fair, the controls are not the...
Yes, and this area just wants you to...
I've gotten nothing to say.
Be careful, Graham! God, is he climbing with only his arms?
It looks like, yeah,
This
he
man
is.
has the greatest upper body
Wow.
strength in the world. Jeez, he's a king!
Yep.
Where does he do all of this arm-only wall climb? He's dead. Very good. Very good.
Oh, their eyes follow me.
You're
And then
dead.
yeah. I'm glad I saved that.
The eyes have it. Oh. I would think that would have like transformed it in some way. No, don't.
Okay, apparently there's a hole on that side too.
I love how like non-dramatic it is when you fall off an edge. Whoops! I'm dead now. Well, to hell with it then. I need a hint. I could give you a great hint for just $60. Yes. So how you doing, kid? If you're tired, you should go to the hotel and rest. I paid $60 for that information. That's the price of a night in the hotel. So glad I took the time.
It can be done. My thoughts eat my mind.
Oh my god, I did it. I don't even care that we're in hell now.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
did it! I can take this egg and drop it from a great height. Bye, egg. Well, that was a completely mean and pointless thing to do. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room, which is a euphemism for my vagina. Excuse me a second. I just went slightly too weird for my own sake. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even... Oh, well, yep, I pretty much called it, didn't I?
Oh.
Nothing about that sounds good for. Oh, not one of these.
Wait, for me, we made it and then we were dead.
I
Not
didn't
for
even
me.
move. I did nothing and just
Yeah.
you guys walked us right off on that edge. It was great.
Yeah. That's how much we like the thought of this level, you say. Wow. We are awesome at this.
What is wrong with these people?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
What even just occurred there?
And
Did we
democracy
roll
falls apart at
over
the last
gap? Hey, sorry, but I'm just too busy meditating on the meaning of life, the universe, and everything to make the dispel potions. Come back after I've found the answer. How about I put a dagger in your face? How would you like that? That's your answer. Question: life, the universe, and everything. Answer: dagger to the face. You drop the silver rattle into the baby cradle. As you do so, the crying of the baby ghost and the rocking of the baby cradle cease. You breathe a big sigh of relief. Like that. It's now an empty cradle.
Apparently the rattle just vanished.
Excellent point. Suddenly you hear a terrible rattling of chains from downstairs. Could it be the ghost of Christmas future?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, that's there in the fountain. Okay. And it ate our face. Okay. Wow. Oh dear. Oh dear. Why no worky? Why no worky? I can't escape. What just happened? Did they find that team? I don't know what I'm like 6 levels of confused already, and the game hasn't started yet. Yahweasel cast death. The Starman did a PK beam that killed Yahweasel with almost full health in 1 hit. No, that's not acceptable, game. That's not okay. Hey, let's play a video game. Shall we?
We're playing the Wunderwaffe.
Wunderwaffe!
For a second, I thought it was Wonder Waffle.
Ja, die Wunderwaffe! How do I get this to tell me whether this is a game that I can actually... Okay, keyboard. Thank you, that's what I needed to know. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. let us play Wunderwaffe!
Wunderwaffe.
Today's game is Wunderwaffe! Wunderwaffe! Actually, it would be Wunderwaffe, wouldn't it? I think that the E there would
Wunderwaffe.
Wunderwaffe! I'm betting one of those tank games. I'm thinking one of those tank games. Like World of Tanks, but less expensive. And also, it can't... Oh my god! You could have told me it's only in Russian!
Hey, Speclad, you mind joining the chat?
We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. I can't imagine why it would be difficult to play this game without knowing the language. It'll be great. Okay, we would have to pay to upgrade to an M2, and I don't have any things. So, do the thing. Great. So, do the thing. Great. Oh, we did the thing! Oh, this is a very good video game.
This is fun.
Why can you move on that? I can't move on that! The hell? This is that, like, tank combat game from 1985. And now I can move on this? Wait, is it that there's a wall there, but it's like broken so you can go one way but not? Nope, it's just nonsense is what it is. Why can't I fire more? I assure you I'm trying to fire a lot. Strix in chat says it's the late 90s again. Are you sure? Because it feels more like the mid 80s. I guess the graphic quality.
Like the early 2000s.
Yeah, the graphic quality is early 2000s. The game quality is feeling a little bit not that. Well, tell you what, nobody said we had to play each of these games for at least 10 minutes. I feel like I've gotten a good sense of what's going on here. I just want to point out that this is, I mean, it's tank controls as it ought to be, so it's W to go forwards, but then A and D to turn, rather than just pressing the direction you want to go. And that's all you need to know. Strixa says this looks like one of the games she remembers getting on a free CD with, Disc Mag. Yup. This is like the free game that comes with a Disc Mag, exactly. Well, that's all I feel I need to do in this. Till next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So wait, every single one of these is going to be like a separate video?
Yes. Well, I'm not quite sure. I'm recording them as if to be separate videos. We'll see. Probably they're not going to be like each uploaded on a separate day, because that would take a long time. Outstanding, Unsingable. When changing the language to English, over half the text is still in Russian. Great.
So, pretty much that one Fallout game.
Yeah. What is the next game on my list after Wonder Waffle? Boy, the quality really varies. Hello, this is Yahweasel, and this is Meridian, Age of Invention.
And this is Path, Age of Gayness.
What is with all of these windowed games? Oh, it's not! Never mind! I was complaining too early!
I think you're like the one streamer who's ever complained about a game being windowed.
Well, people need to learn to have multiple monitors. What can I say? Mere ball games.
Buddy, you cannot placate me with
This is already
balls.
worth more than $1. Difficult times
I need
change
the whole
people.
cock, mister.
Wait. No, there's no voiceover. One blames all around for problem. One blames all around. If you want to hire me to do the voice acting for this game, I'm available. Just the... And the other fixes them. Just the, like, quality of rendering here feels beyond what you should get for $1. Maybe the game sucks, I don't know.
This is not English thus far.
Well, they're all English words formed into valid English sentences. They just don't make any sense. Even being alone, they do their best. Boy, that's how buttons move.
Is his hand supposed to be able to twist that far?
Power, wisdom, and integrity are not always enough. Game script by Markov Chain suggests Strixus in chat. Oh, well, the game just went away. Please hold. That was my fault. I was trying to switch here because Lucy is echoing a lot, and I was about to mute her. Sorry, you're echoing. I think if you figure it out, you can leave and rejoin. None of that happened. None of this is happening. We're fine. Go, continue. Get back into the... Did the game actually crash? Is that... But what if it crashed, I would be able to play it. What's happening right now? Why is this whole thing... I can't do anything! Oh, it's fine. It's here. Everything's great. Nope, it's fine. No problem. Basically, don't try to switch to OBS while you're doing that. To bring about the change, while you're playing this, the change, one sometimes needs something special. This really is game script by Markov Chain right here.
For a second, I misread it as, for change, someone needs something stupid.
Meridian, Age of Invention. Meridian is
It's
the
the other
middle
kind.
line of something. Enter your name. Invent boy. Meridian boy? Mary boy. Mary boy! That'll do.
I'm a merry boy.
Oh god, his eyes follow the cursor in a really distressing way. Oh, I need you not to do that. Oh no. Great, okay. Why would I want the game cursor off? What sort of an option? Oh, it just switches to the normal Windows cursor. Hello, Mary boy. I have decided to appoint you as my representative throughout the province. Click to continue. This is a great honor. I said so myself. So, I'm the one who did it, so I really shouldn't be telling you whether it's an honor or not, but whatever. And even greater responsibility. Please make sure my kingdom is in order. Well, I have...
Do you like this map I drew in crayon?
At this point, in spite of having seen the intro cinematic and this, I have no clue what this game is. Like, not even the foggiest idea.
It looks like dull strategy simulator, thus.
And now... Oh, okay, here we go. The first task. Start. Boy, this guy, he is really, he's carrying the nuts for all through next winter in his chin sack here. Are you the representative the minister appointed? Good. My name is Client. I'm the head man. The minister asked me to show you the ropes. Could you please tell me what this game is? Our first order of business is repairing the homes of the people who live here and clearing the roads. Let's start with the roads. Click on the stone obstruction and then on the pop-up icon. Okay. Oh yeah, this is feeling very strategy game-ish. When you remove an obstruction, well, never mind. I was going to say that, but too bad. Collect the bag of ore you filled as you removed the obstruction. The guy who did that could have done it, but he's a lazy piece of shit, so he didn't. To send a worker to pick it up, click on it. People who live in the rundown houses are unhappy with the authorities. Murder them. Repair their houses to restore their faith in their government. To build a house, you need 150 units of ore and 2 workers. Let's hire 1 more worker. Great. I mean, this is feeling exactly like Warcraft, but not as well made.
I can feel my will to live dying already.
Great, they're doing the thing. It's real time, but because this is a tutorial, don't do anything in real time. You also need to help the local courier do his job. Click to continue. Did they just... Oh, there's mail... Okay. Click on the house with it. Why can't the courier just... He's like... What is his job if he needs me to tell him to do it? I had to move mail around? Why? But they're neighbors. Why would the hell? Yes, that's right. I chose to pay for shipping of that parcel to next door. Now the courier will pick up the letter and deliver it to the recipients. Blah, 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 blah. Some bridges will need to be repaired. Go, repair that. Meanwhile, this idiot just only wants to deliver packages to his next door neighbor.
I brought the hooch. Who wants a shot?
Why do they only walk along these? Can I build new roads? Let's repair the house on the other side of the river. Click on it and select the repair icon. Can I
This is some Wizard of Oz ass roads.
I would love to repair this. Why does he go that way? It's like Warcraft, but worse in every way. Can you not actually build arbitrarily? Like, is this the world you're stuck with? The list of tasks...
He doesn't want to trample the flowers, obviously.
The list of tasks you need complete is located at the top right corner of the game screen. Own 4 repaired houses. I'm gonna own these houses. Oh, I redirected him to only do that one and not do that one. Great. So if I do this, will he... Nope, just assign another worker. How am I supposed to... 1, 2, 3... Okay, yeah, I have 3 out of 4. Done. And the universe explodes. I love this Helvetica for the... Actually, I think that's Arial. I mean, it's clearly just like a built-in default font. Impressive. I knew I could count on you. I have to leave the capital to take care of some government business, so keep up the good work. Click to continue. Buy and sell. Yeah, go mining. And I'm not sure. Do I want to play this game anymore? I kind of feel like I don't want to play this game anymore.
I sure don't want this.
Yeah.
You don't want this. The audience doesn't want this.
Here's the thing. It's only $1 or so when it's on sale. I'm not 100% sure it's even worth that. The developers call this, quote, an innovative time and resource management game, says Unsinkable Name in chat. Innovative. The innovation is that you have less options and less freedom of motion than you do in other time and resource management games. For next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you liked best on this or any other video
I am
on my
become
channel.
death, destroyer of worlds.
Cheers from Yahweasel.
And death.
Hoo boy. That was whatever that was. Okay.
Strategy games are like the licorice jelly beans in a assorted bag of candies.
Well, I mean, there are good strategy games out there, but yeah.
But when you're like sort of rapid fire playing through games and you hit one, it's like, oh. It's like the earwax flavor in a Birdie Bots bag.
Like, even if it's good... Okay, Lucy has switched to push to talk, so I will unmute. Even if it's good, you're not going to be able to really appreciate it. I like how Lord Pi is in the channel, but both muted and deafened, so there's literally no reason for him to be there. Just a reminder that this is totally open. You can come and join and participate to your heart's content. He's there for the emotional support. I also so here's the thing. I like licorice, and licorice jelly beans are pretty good, except that with jelly beans, you ought to be able to grab like 3 to 5 jelly beans and pop them in your mouth and live a satisfied life. And licorice does not go with any of the other jelly beans. Like, there are 4 categories of jelly beans. There are the fruit jelly beans that all go well together. There's the sort of like chocolate or caramel jelly beans that all go with themselves, but don't really go with fruit necessarily, but kind of do. And then there's licorice, and then there's hot buttered popcorn. And those 2 categories are totally separate, and they go with nothing.
Buttered popcorn. Still better than licorice, I imagine.
The thing with the hot buttered popcorn jelly beans is that the taste is like spot on. It tastes like hot buttered popcorn, but have you ever wanted that taste to be chewy? Because that's what you're experiencing. That taste is chewy now. Is that a good thing? Because I don't think it is. Hey, it's Google, Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, Facebook. Hey, it's Space Guy Red Space. That's all I know about this game. It's
this is just straight up early 2000s shareware.
Except communist. By the way, whatever is going on at the end of his magazine where it's like spiked. Truly amazing. New war. Load progress. Save progress. Music of this is the music of victory. I confirmed the music of victory. Instruction. Manual movement wasad, not wasd. In Soviet Russia, we use wasad. Attack left mouse button. Open door space. I said in Soviet. This is. I wasn't even trying to do a Russian accent. Just sort of generic. This voice. There's no actual accent to that. Music by these folks. Sneaky Panda immediately disliked the game so much he wasn't even willing to make level music, so you had to switch to somebody else. Oh my
Maybe,
god,
like,
they're
Sneaky
voice
Panda's,
actors.
A stock music author.
Maybe. Made with Raycasting Game Maker? What? By the way, I like this. We just have a blank page on our instructions. No!
Just like a whole lot of nothing.
This is extremely well drawn.
This is just straight up Photoshop from the early 2000s.
No, this is more like paint from the late 80s. How do I progress? How do I... Do things, game! Oh.
Oh my god, it's a Doom clone.
Oh no.
I was not expecting that.
Oh my god, I'm in love with it already.
Hello. Okay, here's where we keep our infants in the in the wall here.
Yes, I'd like to buy a couple of infants for the road.
Now, I want to point out at the bottom it says Lev 1. That is not level 1. His name is Lev, clearly.
He's Levi's bastard cousin.
I mean, Lev is a name. He could just be Lev. Okay. Can I have, like, a weapon? I would love to have a weapon, please. You don't really look like a friend. Bye! Pleasure meeting. He's afraid. He's afraid of me.
This is just like someone's DOS-era project that they ported over to Steam.
Yep. So... I'm not even going to try to understand what's going on there. Well, you are actually afraid of me, aren't you? Hello?
I love that he's just doing a full face in the middle of that.
Hello? Do you want to, like, chat with me? Or okay, I guess that's not a thing. The one woman that they have, they keep in a special vat. We call this the lady vat. Oh wait, there's a man vat too. So what are these vats then?
Maybe those are just like monitors for that one dude.
Yeah, there are like 15 monitors for that guy, and nobody gives a shit about her. Everyone doing the monitoring is so thirsty for this man, and does not care about this woman at all. Is it racism? Is it sexual orientation? Who knows? We're just not gonna judge here.
Seems about right for an 80s DOS.
Here's someone's workout equipment.
Alt check A. I'm trying to decide if that could possibly be Cyrillic and just every letter happens to look like an English letter or Latin letter. Yeah, I would love an AK-407.
Maybe you have to like interact with that?
I'm clicking all the things. I'm trying to do interactions, but like nothing is happening. I can open doors. Oh, well that's Cyrillic. And I can't interact with that. I guess I don't have, like, this is clearly a coin-op elevator, and I don't have any coins to put in it. Is this just a game where we terrify robots? Is that what this game is? Robots are frightened of Lev. Robots are terrified by Lev. Unsinkable suggests it's a cloning facility.
Run!
Unsinkable suggests it's a cloning facility, which still doesn't really answer the question of why they've cloned only the man. Okay, here's a drinking fountain, also very threatening.
I think that's a toilet.
Oh, it is a toilet, yeah.
Why they clone only the man? Is
Toilet, drinking fountain, it's the same thing.
the female version is German.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, this whole game is just robots being scared of you. What is this? Okay. Okay. There's an extra letter that sounds like a C or looks like a C but isn't a C there.
I think it's just the texture scaling.
No. It's so CCCP is the Soviet Union in Russian, except they're in Cyrillic, except they're not actually C's and P's. But this is the CCCCP, so I guess it's the Soviet Union in space. Does space start with that letter? That would answer that question. What is happening? Where is the game? Okay, I think I found the game.
It's the same C as in certified.
Yeah.
Soviet space.
Hey,
That sure is Stalin.
I hate people because they're ugly and lazy. I like just my secret KGB robots.
Is that coming from the actual game or just someone on mic?
That's the game. It's nearly inaudible over the music. What's weird is...
I need eye drops, comrade.
The thing is, what's strange is that sounded like somebody mimicking a Russian accent really badly. But to this point, I kind of thought this game might actually be Russian, but I guess not. Maybe only because the last one. Oh, cool, we get a mech again. No, we don't. We just get to look at it. Is this...
Well...
Are they trying to, like,
Here's
build...
some workout equipment again.
Are they, like, trying to build an environmental game in this engine, and you just never actually... I can move the toilet a lot. Like, you need to install your toilets better, friend.
You are moving the toilet with your mind. You're like Carrie, except you can only do your shtick with toilets.
Oh, okay. What? Hi. You also have children and vodka, I guess. What's up?
This is clearly Lardna from Earthbound.
She won't talk to me. What is happening? What?
Comrade stealing.
Unsinkable in chat says apparently that guy was Comrade stealing. And now I'm back here. What? Ooh, this is a video game.
Is it though?
I'm unconvinced. I really don't know. I think, like, maybe this is a walking simulator. A walking simulator set in this place, in this quality of graphics.
Get your walking simulator out of my gaming.
Like, why is the robot so terrified of me? What is going on?
Real video games have guns.
I don't need guns, I just need progress of any kind.
There needs to be a story here.
Yeah, if there was a story here. So there exist white and black people, but there only exist white babies. And also our cloning facility only clones white men. Just gonna make these observations. Actually, we have no evidence that black men exist, only black women.
She's the resident diversity hire.
There was another black woman, so they're both the diversity hire. What if I need to get through here? Like, what if I need to use this coin-op elevator, but this jerk is in the way? I have a key. Oh, I have the red key. I have the key for this coin-op elevator, but the terrified robot is in the way. Get out of my way, terrified robot. Also, this is the elevator to Switzerland. I don't feel like I need to play any more of this game.
Yeah.
If you like the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button next time another game. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And Path, who had little to say to this.
So, Lucy, it's worth mentioning, whatever setup you've got right now, the echo is actually louder than you are, which is odd. So, that's not an ideal setup.
Well, you see, she lives in a hospital bed, so she's not lying on it. She lives in the middle of the fabrics. And so she has to have the microphone down her gullet to be audible.
This setup is actually just because of my headphones. I'm pretty sure the wire is weak.
Well, either way, it's like mega echoey. But I'm moving on to the next game.
Everything you say with that microphone sounds like you're just seductively whispering it.
That is intended.
Hello, everyone. This is a Let's Play ASMR.
How about never, ever, forever?
Forget about the ASMR forever.
Yes. Welcome to the Great Permutator. By the way, in case you think I've figured out what these games are at all, no. Ripotti Software. Boy, this is high res.
That wasn't the company logo. That was a memorial for a company that passed away.
Great boy.
For most gaming companies.
Yes. Should I be Great Boy? Permu Boy?
Boyception.
Boy.
Exactly.
Ooh, it has an editor. I already love it. 1 second, I'm just gonna adjust somebody's volume. I'm just going to adjust Strixus's volume so I can actually hear you.
Oh, oops. I've got mine turned down fairly far on my end.
That would explain why I can barely hear you. Welcome.
Let's try that now. That better?
That is much better.
Yeah. I usually deafen people, so I usually keep it pretty low. But hi!
Hello.
I could barely see the window.
It's tiny.
It is very small. I'm hoping that maybe I can, like, go full screen. That would be lovely. Oh, or I can do like this. Boing! Hello! That does it for me! I can probably... well, it'll be perfect pixels if I do it this way, so I'm happy with that. That'll do. CBM1, CBM3. Oh, this is colorblind mode. That's cool. Oh, wow. You know, I might turn this on just because it looks like it's going to be very subtle otherwise, and I would like it less subtle, please. So, we're just going to go with bright mode, basically. That's cool. The original Great Permutator game.
Man, these graphics look like some Commodore Amiga era shtick.
Yeah, but intentionally, which is good. Build conveyors to move boxes from the top side to the bottom one. How do I... Okay, so this is obviously an easy level in that I probably just do this. So it's like a weird The Incredible Machine. Oh, and I need to build that stack. Great. Next level. Okay, so now I need to get like red, blue, then yellow, blue. So I need to make sure that these guys go on quite the weird path. So this I want to just go directly in. Oop. And then this I want to like go on a much longer path. Can I please make these go in a different direction more quickly than that? Oh, yes, oh, wow, look at that. Look at the amazing things you can do. Oh, that's great.
Serpentine.
This video game is not bad at all so far. What if this turns into my next Inner series, my next puzzle game?
Then it's definitely worth $1.
Just might.
It is already worth $1. Great. What did these statistics? Oh my! It's like how everybody else did, or something. What would get me an A+? Or oh yeah, minimum. I gotcha. Understood. Oh my! The Incredible Machine. Trigger sends incoming boxes to the left or to the right in turns. Okay. Right, because I need them to swap. So I want this one to go more slowly. And not screw this up. Oops, not screw that up. And then I want this one to go very quickly. Like that? Yes, yes! I instantly love this game so much. I love this game a lot!
And you got it for $1.
Right around $1. It might have been like 106 or something.
So this game is thus far the only one you enthusiastically liked.
Yeah, I mean, there was a game that I didn't hate. Okay, we're getting trickier here. So I'm going to want both of those reds to go fast. I only have one of these, so that's tricky too. I think I'm going to need to experiment a bit. So this is not going to be right. I just need to experiment a bit. Oh wait, this is definitely not going to be right. It goes nowhere. And obviously you can't collide boxes also. So many things were done wrong here. Just trying to get a sense of what's going to happen here. More collisions is what? Okay, this is tricky.
Might want to try looping around the right side on.
Yeah, just to give myself more loop-de-loo room. That should be enough. Okay, red. So actually... Oh, this blue is still out of place. I was kind of thinking that almost handed it to me, but no, it did not almost hand it to me at all. Like, if I had made this path longer, that would have been fairly close, but not close enough. Like, this isn't actually going to do it. Let's go in fast motion. I like the music, too. Dang that blue! Dang that blue! Wait. Oh, okay, wait. If I had this the opposite, then I think that would help. Just cover all the tiles in conveyors, suggests Unsingable in chat. Yep, that ought to fix everything. That ought to do it.
I mean, I've seen factories designed that way. It's unfortunate.
Well, that's very wrong, but... Oh, I wonder if I need to do something like this. Maybe that's the only way that's going to get this in order. Oh, so close! No! No! I almost got it by accident there.
Oops.
Let me... So this is what's going to be tricky about this game, is that it feels like it's puzzle, but there's so much motion to it that it's going to be a little bit trial and error regardless, I think. But that's... Oh, well, that's completely wrong. That could not be less correct. That blue box is truly the greatest foe ever created, suggests Unsingable in chat. Yes. Any suggestions from my voice pals? This, I think, was like the closest I had to anything that actually worked, although it didn't work. Now, if I can just somehow get one of those yellows or the blue to go somewhere else, how can I get that first? Because it's tricky because this red has to be early, and yet this blue has to actually be after that yellow. Oops, well, I just deleted that for no reason. I need to, like, watch it and figure out what's happening here.
Maybe you need to put the splitter thing at a later point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's a suggestion. Again, I feel like I need this to be pretty quick. Right now, I'm just building literally the same thing, but with that at a later point. Congratulations, Yahweasel, you did it. There's got to be a loop back. That loop back must have been on the right track. Like, that is mandatory. There must be a loop back. That's the only way this is going to make any sense. Maybe the loop back just needs to be, like, real slow. But now... Oh, yeah. There, see, I did. See, I knew it. I figured it out. I knew I would get it all along. It's gonna take a while. So many cycles elapsed. I'm incredible.
Nice.
Let's see. A plus would have been 30. I did 42. So good. Let's do one more level. I'm enjoying this. Ew, you don't say. Oh, we have 5 of these, too. This is clearly going to be the solution to this problem. Except that I obviously can't go over that, right? No. I have 0 left. Great. Oops, that's not useful. Well, this is nonsense. This is complete nonsense. I'm just this you know, maybe this is all trial and error. Maybe that's how you do this video game. Unsingable in chat asks if this is going to be the next puzzle game I do after Baba Is You. Maybe. Maybe. So I feel like there's no way to not make these join. This section, they're going to join. There's no way you can not make them join. And this does feel right. Like, you must have something like that splitting them at the end. Do I want something cleverer here, though? Music's good. The music is very good. I said I was going to do one more level, and I am just going to fail. This game is very hard.
Just like you like them.
Don't judge. Dagnabbit.
I didn't know we were playing that part of Quest for Glory.
What is this telling me? Tiles covered 58 out of 55. That feels like a larger number of tiles than the tiles it wants me to cover. Am I wrong? Can I do this? No.
So you get more points for covering more tiles?
I feel like this must be golf rule, but the thing, what's confusing me is, surely if I'm covering too many, I must be doing wrong, so it should punish me, right? But it seems to be like, great, you're doing the wrong thing, hooray!
Maybe it's just going to be a lot harder to do something that convoluted.
Oh yeah, maybe that's just like, this is the number that we thought would be the minimum to make this thing happen. Man, the fact that 3 end up going there because there's 6 incoming. Well, they're all, yeah, flipping this isn't going to change that because there are 6 incoming. Can I somehow do a different thing than I'm doing?
You might need to just have 2 splitters in a row.
Well, that's essentially what I have. Because the thing is, like, so if I do something, if I do something like this, then I'm just canceling out that first splitter, so that's pointless. So, like, they have to go to different places. But if they go like this, then I'm not separating it correctly. It's a division by 2 problem, because the splitters always split them in 2 paths, but I have 6, which isn't a power of 2.
Try moving the bottom line of splitters up a line and having one loop back.
I'm unsure what that's going to do for me, because, like, now, how am I ever supposed to get anything into this bin?
Yeah, it would need to go further back, yeah.
But even it's, because, like, you're kind of stuck.
Yeah, that's just gonna...
One way or another, you're kind of stuck. It's... This is a tricky video game. I like it a lot, but it is very tricky. Oops, that's how you erase things. I do wonder how much of this is style and how much of this, maybe this game actually is like a classic video game that they revamped.
I'm sure it's like a clone of some other game from back in the day.
So what I want to do is, like, split both sides of this. I need to keep the splitting even. No, I'm trying to put a... I need to keep the splitting even. Now I have 4. So if I do this... Stop it! Oh, it's gonna be a... Okay. I think I'm starting to understand what needs to happen here. Because only... So this has 4 outlets, but not... But only... Yeah, a limited number are gonna go to one of these. So I think... I mean, this isn't right, but I just want to see what happens right now, just to understand what's going on. That can't possibly work, but... Oh, and I didn't connect that to anything, which is probably good. And done! How could this possibly fail? If I just had... In fact, I think if I just somehow managed to have this go all the way there, I would be done, but I didn't arrange it in such a way that I can actually do that, so... Problems. But if I moved this back one... And moved this back one... And then... Oh, but I can't move around from this side because it will be in its own way. Never mind, not that, but something similar to that. If I get... I gotta stop erasing the important thing here. Oh, but now that's gonna be in the way. You go all the way over there, please. Get out of my way. This is what I had before. I mean, this still makes no sense. This still makes no sense. No, this is 100% wrong. What am I doing? And I also crashed. And I don't know. I've spent too much time on this game.
Well, I'd say you found at least one good game.
This is a good game. I like it. I like it a lot. It's not necessarily a great streaming game. Okay, so next time. Until then, thanks for watching. So, I haven't asked this question on the games that are clearly a no, but is this game worth $1? Yeah, it's worth more than $1. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
And Path.
Strixus, you can also do an outro here, then.
And I'm Strixus.
There we go.
Sorry, I was distracted. I found the website for the game.
Just in time for us to move on to a different video game.
I also found the OST for it.
Good, because the music is good.
Yes. That's what I was trying to find.
Oh boy, this... Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh, this is going to be a thing.
Oh no. I'm both deadly curious and very afraid of whatever it is that's making you laugh that hard.
Undoubtedly, the finest video game ever made. Hey y'all, let's play what is undoubtedly the finest video game ever made, the Area 51 Secret Boombox Killer.
This is just straight up 2019 shit.
I suspect that this was released for that. Wow. So you just have a boombox through your head, huh?
Hey Herbert, have you seen the memes about the
Speak up, I can't hear you.
Yes.
Great. So this is just going to be a FMV game?
By the way, are you still studying in bioecology?
I'm desperately trying to hear anything they're saying, but I can't.
Hey, game devs, tip. turn on subtitles by default.
Not only that, but like if you're gonna have music and speaking, the speaking should be louder than the music. That's how you make it audible. Thanks. What's the use of a Pesala type spring balance?
Two-way small mammals.
He sounds like he's doing an accent of some kind.
Are we taking a quiz? Of a Sherman trap.
For trapping heavy mammals.
He sounds like he might actually have an accent of some kind.
Hey Herbert, have you seen the meme?
Is this a game? Is this... Am I playing a video game right now? Because I'm unconvinced.
I think you're playing a game that's video.
I'm playing a video, then like 3 nested parentheses game.
Oh, this is reminding me a tad of Tender Loving Care.
So is this club like the identical hair club? Is that what's going on? Because their whole facial hair and head hair look is exactly the same. Oh, we're being asked this again.
Straight up the same actor.
No, definitely not.
No, I don't think that's it. Try again. Hey Herbert, have you seen the memes about the Area 51 raid?
The developer, Elaine, is Canadian, says Unsinkable Name in chat. No bonus points for being Canadian. Not when this is the game that you've made.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I was right the first time, but this must be to trap small mammals.
Trapping little mammals.
Or little mammals.
What's the use of a Munsell table?
I don't know what it says that I actually knew the right answer to both of those.
Do you know the right answer to this? Because I could sure use some assistance. I'm gonna go with soil color.
Evaluate the soul type by associating the
Is this what games are? Am I'm still not really convinced that I'm experiencing a video game.
You were right, by the way.
Demonstrably. Neither of these are the use of a prism. Prisms separate wavelengths of light.
Maybe it's prism as in video game term that I don't know.
Is this going to become a video game at any point? I would love if at some point this became a video game.
Also, where is this even shot? Is this like some hotel room? Is it in the middle of some airport that's eerily quiet right now?
This is the casting couch.
Oh, it's that kind of game.
Yes, it's going to be very soon. It hasn't gone there yet, but it will. What's the use of a compass of surveying?
That sounds like a D&D item. That's really lame. In the treasure chest, you find a +1 compass of surveying.
A calibrated baguette. Are we like 100% convinced that this is a video game? Because
This is a shitpost.
This is
On this DLC, the video game.
The only thing I know that's called that is a type of gem cut.
Wow, I didn't imagine anything was called that. But I was right, apparently.
You gotta calibrate your bidets. Baguettes. Same thing.
A baguette is like a little, like long rectangular prism cut.
What's the use of a plate?
Good. Oh, okay, that makes sense. In the same way that, like, a lozenge is a shape, but also a tablet in that shape.
Yes.
So wait,
Except
all
unlike
these questions are like
baguettes don't have round ends.
All of these are like real, legitimate questions.
Well, the fact that that if you were to look up in the appropriate, manual what these things are, you would find this answer does not mean that they're real, legitimate questions.
This is somebody's soil and geospatial surveying homework is what it is.
Yeah, somebody took their homework and put it as a video game in order to cheat. It's a weird way of cheating, really. The use of a plate with a vegan profile. Is it the size or the density? The density, of course.
The size of a lateral canopy. What's the use of a...
Why did he look at the camera? Good job, person playing this video game. What's the use
also,
of
there's still no Area 51 related things.
No, what's the use of a forest ribbon? Past tense or past tense? I'm not convinced that I need to play this video game anymore. I think we might be done with this video game for all time. If you like the video... If you like the video game...
you never know. There might be more after the...
Don't care! If you like the video, join us on Discord at Yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
See ya.
Bye.
That was a short one.
Very.
Oh,
This is
good,
definitely
I
gonna
can't
be
quit.
all one video.
Like the best video games, I can't quit this one. There we go. Quit it the manual way. Doop-a-doop-doo.
That's what I get for hanging around too many geoscience students.
God, they're all keyboard games. I've got my controller all ready to go and everything. It's like, nope, use a keyboard. Use a keyboard or else.
Unsinkable
Apparently
is
it's easier
not
to-
that uncommon.
It's apparently easier to program a keyboard than it is to program an actual...
How has he gone into depth making games that are just like FMV game quiz?
Let's not try to understand anything.
Like everything there looks like it was got at a dollar store.
Well, the dollars add up.
It's a lot of dollars.
The person who's walked out of a dollar store having spent over $100, yeah.
We're all trying to forget that last game we played, so let's play Ammo Pigs Armed and Delicious. I love that it fades out and then fades back in and then fades out. I blame only Steam on that, but it feels wrong. This is some very noise music. Slaughterhouse and turned all life into sausage. Oh no, only the pigs
It's
remain to
that
fight.
one episode of Invader Zim.
Ammo Pigs, Armed and Delicious. The original rescue operation. I don't need a bonus yet. Casual, absolutely. Actually, yeah, let's go with casual. This is only what restarts, it looks like. Oh, it's this. Okay, I figured it was going to be 2D. I did not figure it was going to be this aspect of 2D. Good to know. Like, I thought it would be 2D top-down. How do I
This
gun?
feels like a Commander Keen wannabe.
How do I... Oh, it is, because that was control. In fact, yeah, I think this is meant for arrows. Yeah, this is a Commander Keen wannabe, because that was control, and I'm betting secondary is alt. Yep. Hello, rat with no animation frames. Ah, so much death.
I cannot roll my R's
Life
worth
has
a
been turned
damn.
into sausage.
Oh, yes. Oh, they are... Oh, yeah, all life had been turned into sausage. So what's with the rats? Why aren't they sausage?
Look, forget about the rat sausages
That's like
forever.
the first thing to go into sausage.
Yeah, really. How do I use this ladder as a ladder? Like, why is pressing down not doing anything?
Maybe it only goes up.
This is an up ladder. I like when you land in it and he twitches out like a loon for a bit. So, you know, that wasn't life. That's a robot. An exploding robot. And I just flipped that switch. It is a lot like Commander Keen, but with much less fluid controls.
And with way less level design.
I don't know. I think maybe you have a higher opinion of Commander Keen than I do.
I mean, at least Commander Keen isn't like a hallway.
Yeah, but then again, this is the first level. For all we know, it's gonna be there. Like the first level of Commander Keen is a hallway.
Maybe like the first Commander Keen, sure.
Like, implement ladders better. This is not... Either don't make it look like a ladder or make it behave at least a little bit like a ladder. Yeah, I'll save you by... Oh my god, it's following me. The goal is to save 3 piglets. The goal is to save 3 piglets.
Bother.
Mega Man and Lemmings had a baby.
It's like Mega Man and Lemmings had a baby who, you know, maybe isn't, you know, gonna survive for such a long time. Maybe the baby has some kind of physiological issues.
That's why it looks like a pig.
Fair.
Maybe the baby's gonna have to, like, go to the back of the class.
We sink into the elevator whenever we ride the elevator. It's quite good animation that way.
Z-axes are hard.
By the way, I lost almost all of my health in, like, the first volley, and now I've not lost any more since then. And I just got it all back with really weird sound effects. That was an unusual choice.
It sounds like that... It sounds like a more hi-fi version of the bootleg noise you see in a lot of Famiclone games.
I guess it's slightly reminded me of good old Doorbell from the Doom RPG.
This is related to Doom RPG, and now it is officially Commander.
Elevator? Oh, there it comes. I feel like I shouldn't be under the elevator. It looks like death is down there.
Commander Keen RPG.
I don't know if I would take the RPG part from Doom RPG to explain what kind of game it is. Can I switch weapons somehow? Can I? No. Just... Pretty sure I just murdered all of my piglet friends here, but whatever. I do really...
They're zombie piglets now.
I do really enjoy their motion, by the way. I find it very endearing. It's sort of... It's adding to this game for me. Oh, we're all dead now. We've all been blasted from space. That's where we're all dead.
Hello, Jared Tolkien last name.
Hello, Jared in chat. Join us on Discord, if you'd like. Okay, that's just whatever that is, huh?
That's just straight up a shuriken, man.
Oh, that's how that works. Good to know. It did no damage to me. What? It rolled over me and it did no damage.
And now it's having a lot of fun out there.
Yeah, I was feeling kind of threatened.
Pig.
Oh, is that how that works? It doesn't kill... Oh, it does kill me too! It kills both of us!
It's your fault your piglet friend died.
Can I abandon the piglet? Can I tell him to, like, go hide somewhere? That feels like a necessity. Where'd it go? Ah, there'd it go!
You can take care of yourself, pile of giblets.
Well, you know. Oh.
I mean.
Okay. So what I'm unclear on... Good, I wanted to miss that weapon. Thank you. Oh, and I still can't... Oh, I can get it. Good.
Clear the enemies before getting the piglet?
I guess. Oh, or use that weapon on those so they straight up explode. There's got to be a way to change weapons or something. That it would be... Given they have such different behavior, there must be a way. There's no, like, controls here. It won't even tell me... The game tells me nothing. Oh god,
You might
that
just
also fires. Oh, that also, like, every button fires. That was ZX and C. That's V. Why does every button fire?
You might just have to accept that you'll have to be using your things more strategically.
Yeah. And not pressing every button because every button fires. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I'm learning the strategies. You get to live there. Bye, loser pig. Oop, dang it. I'm pressing down. Go back down. You need to get off the elevators quickly because they automatically move back. Oh, I don't actually need that. I love that sound effect too. You know, this game, it's in many ways not amazing, but it is very endearing in its own sort of strange way.
It feels like a Congregate era Flash game.
I mean, it's better than that. Well, I mean, there were good Flash games of that era, so I suppose. Aren't we still in that era? Congregate still exists, doesn't it? Oh, hi, Bat.
It feels like one of those retro throwback platformer games.
I have saved no piglets so far. I've just abandoned all of them. Oh, there's the end. Okay. Now to go and collect them all. Collect every piglet. I think the main thing is this doesn't, like, so almost all Flash games were, even if they used the keyboard, they would use the mouse for a lot. There was just a mouse obsession in Flash games, and this is 100% keyboard, so that's making me feel like it's not Flash-like in particular, but that's not a very sensible comparison, because it's a choice.
Well, that was just because mouse interface was a whole lot easier to do in Flash.
Right.
Keyboard interface was actually a pain in.
I hate mouse interface platformers.
I mean, if a mouse controlled, like, your gun direction here, I wouldn't complain about that. That would be fine. Bye, other piglet. You just get to die down there. Success, even though you missed one. The best kind of success. Well, tell you what, I don't have any real complaints about this game. Like, is it worth $1?
Yeah.
I think so.
An arcade on
I think it's worth at least $3 more.
Which is probably its original cost. Well, that was...
I think this is a cute game.
Yes, I like it. It is, so, like, in terms of its controls and such, it's very much not unique, but it has a little bit of a gimmick, and it's very endearing. Like, just the style and the music and the sound effects and such, it's very endearing. Till next time, until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. It's actually $3 normally. Great value, go buy it. Cheers from Yahweasel.
From
Bye.
Pat.
Who has become a pig.
I actually kind of want to find out who the artist was for that, because that's really good.
I loved the art, particularly on the pigs. They were it's very endearingly drawn. It's all good.
This is probably a game you'll come back to.
Nah, I don't know about that. Okay, I'm gonna have a brief break and then we'll play a few more of these games. Look in the window there. That is clearly a doctor with a stethoscope. And there's a guy on the table lying down, and the doctor is using the stethoscope to listen to his pulse. The doctor...
Except he's listening in the wrong spot.
Well, I think what's happening is that with the right hand, the doctor is listening in the right spot, and with the left hand, the doctor is giving the guy a hand job, because this is actually the opening scene of gay porn. But then, that door must open into the changing room. So they're shooting, like, weird gay porn in the changing room.
Yeah, clearly.
And complaining about costumes, which is irrelevant, because they're going to be gone soon enough. And Okay. That makes sense now. I was trying to figure out how that window had anything to do with this building, but now it's all clear. They have a window directly into the changing room, like all classy clothing establishments have. Okay, so if I want to maximum... I cannot enter the labyrinth because it is full of corpses!
In I go.
Just jumps
Okay, I
right
have
in.
a compass. That's not a good sign. That's an evil laugh.
Oh, you know what's happening here?
Yes.
It's exactly what you think is happening here. You can blame the original game for that, though. Okay, you may enter. Dang it, I was hoping to finish... Oops, that was the wrong button. I was hoping to finish my Mars bar exactly at the right time, but I failed. And now I've rolled over my cord. There we go. Having something chewy in my mouth with a funny joke while I was just standing there. But now I'm not just standing here anymore. I'm actually playing a game. I'm the solution to all of your raisins, all of your problems, Graham. While I'd better change my voice or I'm never gonna finish this line.
Yep.
Well, just as a totally, just as a purely biological question, can humans and katas breed? I mean, I just, not that it, matters for me in particular, but it's just a question that I think would be of, biological curiosity. People of science would like to know. I just, Did I tell you that I saw a giant ant one time at Giant Step? Oh, sorry. I did ant mean to... Not acceptable. Hello!
Oh.
It's an evil enchantress.
What do I have in my inventory?
She does evil dances.
Oh, come on now.
Okay. Ow. 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 I know this is supposed to be dramatic. Ow. Okay. Yeah, you stand and take the full force of each blow. I don't know what he's accomplishing by doing this, but fine. Ow. 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 It's amazing how many attacks it takes when one of them is using a sword. You'd think he would have just cut him in half and called it a day. Apparently not. Yep. Oh god, no!
Wow.
No, how did that even happen? That was so stable. Well, what am I supposed to do with this? Are you kidding me?
I think just knock it down.
Look at that stupid Zed block there. It's just like, I'm gonna keep your entire thing barely alive. Go away. Go away. Stop persecuting me. In my Mother 2, aka Earthbound playthrough, people were very so I used silly names, and people were very insistent that I not be quite so silly in my name selection here, and in fact they were adamant that I use the default names and favorite foods and that kind of thing. All the stuff that you can enter at the beginning, they wanted me to use the default ones. Okay, if you're all gonna be boring, I have written them all down, so I will use the defaults here. Okay, there we go. Yes. I guess I should have... I think I've got these in the right order. Whatever. I'm using the default ones. That's what you asked for. Okay. You know what? I'm less convinced that I got these in the right order, actually. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, I'm using the default names. That's what you asked for. It's fine. Okay. I mean, they're not the original names anyway, since the game was never released in North America. So, these are English names regardless. Doesn't matter, right? Sounds that Yahweasel. The stream.
The call of the mighty weasel.
Okay, what is next? I already loaded it. Good for me. Whoop! Putting my microphone back in front of my face where it belongs, instead of off to the side where I sound distant and weird. What could be wrong with a game called State of Anarchy Complete Master of Mayhem? We're about to find out. It was made with Unity. That's off to a great start. Actually, there's nothing wrong with Unity.
No, what's wrong with Unity is most people don't know how to use it.
Yes. It's a loading screen. Loading screen forever.
Unity game.
Okay, it's Unity, so I'm really unclear on what's gonna happen here, and I can't even start. Oh, I can start Anarchy. Difficulty, normal. Yeah, subtitles would be lovely. $sign tarting. Well, bye.
I need a car.
Is this gonna be Grand Theft Auto Weird Edition? Like original Grand Theft Auto? It's feeling very like Grand Theft Auto 1. This is, if you want to deal with your enemies, just flank, flank, flank the game!
Take it to the bank.
I mean, I kinda don't hate the art style, but that's all that's doing anything for me right now. Oh, that was supposed to be the radio in the car, I get it. Okay. I mean, I guess I do have a gun out. I was about to say, I haven't actually done anything yet, so I don't know why everybody has their guns out at me, but, no, I have a gun out. I'm clearly not a good guy.
This is in Texas.
Excuse me, I think you mean La República de Texas.
Oh, yeah.
This is just quite the experience. I mean, all you have to do is flank. Like, just flank, and they cannot... Oh, well, when there's a lot of them, that's not a complete solution, but... Like, they...
I just like how you drag the chair with you.
Yes! As long as you flank, they literally can't hurt you, so... Like, there's your strategy. Just flank more. Well, I guess I'm more... Just strafe more, really. I'm not even really flanking them because they're always facing me. Max health. Speed would be nice. Touching an enemy pushes him back and deals 150 damage. That's kind of amusing. Oh, that's like an activatable thing. Ooh, regenerate HP. But no, I'm gonna go with speed. Let's go with speed. Damage. Critical hit. Rate of fire. Range. I think damage is the only one I really care about there. Oh, I can't. What? Oh, because I have 26 cash. Okay. I might just go without then. Oh, we dive right back in. Okay. One moment. I need to adjust some volumes on my side. Okay. And the music is weirdly sort of casual. I just like there's something strange about this music choice. I guess I didn't need that. Oh, okay. So do I just leave or I like how the chairs are drawn in some position, but they just when you move them around, they just move around like that. I mean, yeah, so I like when a game has a distinctive art style, and at least this has that. This is a very, I mean, it's not distinctive in the sense that many other things have a similar art style, but, like, at least it's gone for it. At least it's not, like, the same art style as everything else ever.
At least it's not the same half dozen little assets off of some free store.
Yeah, off of the Unity asset store. Do I have a limit on my number of on how much gun juice I have? Because I seem to have used a lot of gun juice. I don't seem to have any limits though. You really want to kill me, huh? Oh yeah, oh you do! Oh god! Once he's on you, you are in trouble. I should get my own car. Only there are no cars around, so... But I can make that one explode with a really odd sound effect. Man, people in this world are angry. Oh, that's the direction this car is facing, huh? The driving mechanics aren't amazing. I guess they're kind of intentionally difficult, but still. Boy, who put all these barricades in the way? Unsinkable Name in chat points out that this game is called State of Anarchy, so it's all kind of fitting so far. Okay, I love driving for hours. Can you please add more driving to this game? Oh, we're going all you do is rob banks? Really? You just go from bank to bank robbing banks? That's the game? Okay, you exploderated. Apparently this game is just robbing banks. Your weapon is a chair? No, you were just pushing a chair. Whoop. I mean, this is like a bullet hell, but with vastly fewer bullets. A bullet hell where they...
Purgatory?
It's bullet limbo! Oops, there was a bomber guy down there. Speaking of vastly fewer bullets, I shouldn't get hit by those ones. Okay, I'm sorry I said fewer bullets. I was just kidding. You've got plenty of bullets. I see now. It was a joke. Leave me alone, video game. But still, yeah, just strafe and you're basically invincible. Oh boy, do I want to be even faster? Do I want to have more health? Let's go with more health. That seems like a useful thing to learn. There we go. Now I can buy more power. Now we're talking. Boy, that voice acting. Just that's all I had to say about that voice acting, actually. That voice acting. The music is so, like, casual.
It's the music in the bank lobbies.
Oh! Yeah, it probably is. And now we're fighting a UFO and I lost the new gun that I have? Where did I just got a new gun and I've already lost it. Boy. I have bad organization. Oh, I see. Okay, you can switch between guns. It's right-click for the semi-automatic, left click for the 2 pistols. But the 2 pistols are just better in this game. There's no reason to prefer the semi-automatic. It's garbage, in fact. Never ever use it.
I see we're playing River City Ransom. Wait, not Grand Theft Auto. School.
You've come in. That was exactly the comparison I made right at the beginning of playing this game. This is Grand Theft Auto poorly drawn. But at least, like, it's poorly drawn in an intentional way, you know? Like, it's not just bad, it's like, it's this is how it's meant to look.
It looks
Grand
like
Theft Auto
the Grand Theft Auto equivalent of The Adventures of D. Dot.
I like Strixus's, it's Grand Theft Auto Storybook Edition. Should I do this? Oh, that's nothing. I guess that's fine. Get back here, you. So, this UFO seems to be no threat. I can drive right on top of it. I'm just killing them because I'm evil. Am I racist against aliens? Why am I doing this? Well, then again, I am robbing banks, so I guess I was the bad guy anyway.
You're the guy that shoots at hurricanes.
Oh, hello. How'd I get here? Well, now I just pissed off the aliens. That was dumb. The aliens have even more bullets than the Tehans.
So wait, it was GTA, but now it's an alien invasion?
Apparently, it feels like so. Yeah, I'm still. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bullet hell without a lot of bullets in it. Sometimes.
The sad thing is, this more or less feels like something that would actually happen in a GTA game.
This feels like something that would happen in a Saints Row game. Because it did multiple times. I'm gonna die.
There was like that alien invasion side quest in San Andreas.
Ooh, upgrades. I can afford to the critical hit or rate of a critical hit. When is this gonna try again from? I don't know how far back I want to go here. Okay, just here, that's fine. So, be better at dodging their bullets. Be better at dodging their bullets. Yikes.
Are you playing this with keyboard?
Yes, it was recommended keyboard. I'm just going with whatever Steam says I ought to use. The thing is, it's keyboard and mouse, and it's separate, like it's a dual-stick shooter. So, it would not work well with a controller. Well, I guess, yeah, I don't think it would work well with a controller. The fact that you control the reticule with the mouse is very mousy. The controls are fine. I have no complaints about the controls. I would have a bit more precision maybe with an analog stick, but, I mean, I'm dead anyway, so... You know what, it's fine. The question is always, is this game worth $1? And, yeah, I don't see why not.
I can see it.
Yeah, it's fine. I have no complaints. It's not amazing, but it is, you know, is this game worth $1? Sure. Next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got thousands more. Just click that channel button. Cheers from Yahweasel.
I was hardly in this one.
And I'm yelling at Amazon.
All of that made perfect sense. Okay, I can do one, maybe two more. Another keyboard game. Another me clicking around on 50 other things before I actually start the game.
The best game of all.
The most fun. 99 waves to die. Do you get the pun? We made a good pun. Oh, well, this is Unity.
99 waves to die. You take one down, pass it around. 98 waves to die.
Spooky Fish Games.
Spooky, scary, Piscetarians.
So this, like, Steam recommended keyboard and mouse. So I guess I'm gonna go with that. 99 waves to die. This is obviously gonna be like some kind of multi-wave shooter thing. Oh! Okay.
Welcome to
It's like asteroids, but the same. I mean, there's
It's more like Robotron by the looks of it.
Yeah, I don't know my classic arcades well enough. It's
Heathen.
But it's, yeah, this is exactly a classic arcade with modern graphics. Nothing else changed.
Also, these waves are ending remarkably quick.
Yeah, really. I don't seem to need to kill them. Well, I guess those are waves 1, 2, and 3.
Looks like you just keep shooting a bomb or something.
Oh, maybe? No, well, I don't know. They're just, you know, shoot these abstract shapes. I mean, it's hard to even review this because it is literally...
It's a game you've played before, essentially.
Yeah, it's a game I've played before, but with weird, like, it's improved graphics in a strange way, because it's like, look at those spinning cubes. They are clearly 3D rendered, but they're still, like, pixely style. I like, flew into one to help you see it.
This is just making me want to play Robotron.
Well, that's it, because that's what's strange. It's like, this is not a game that needed improved graphics. Like, it was fine. Spooky Fish is also defunct, says Unsingable in chat. Good to know. Oops, that was still exploding, I guess, or still coming into existence or something.
Their fish were just too spooky for the rest of us.
Their fish were just... Maybe they were defunct. Maybe they went defunct because they had no actual original game ideas.
Ooh.
I mean, don't
but
get
then
me...
explain, insert FPS dev here.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like, this is fine, and the controls are good, and the graphics are fine, and the sounds are amusing, and it's just like, this, like, these improved graphics do not improve the gameplay one iota. There are genres of games that are improved by improved graphics. This isn't one of them.
I feel like I'd rather be playing Enter the Gungeon than this.
I'd rather be playing Gauntlet than this.
Oh, hell yeah. I love Gauntlet. Have you played the Genesis version?
I don't think so.
There's like a quest mode that turns it into a RPG with a campaign.
Okay, that's awesome. But the fact that we're discussing a different video game while I play this suggests nothing of good about this video game.
Pretty much.
I mean, again, there's nothing wrong with it. There's just nothing right with it. It's just like, why did this need to exist? You know what, I think... I wanted to go at least 5 minutes, but, like, what else am I supposed to say at this point? Wow, really?
Ass. Enter ass. Enter ass.
I mean, did you want to buy me dinner first or anything? That's your pickup line, really? There we go. Took you a second. No, I'm gonna go with this. No, delete more, thank you.
Nice.
Thanks for watching. If you like the video, do leave a like below. Cheers from Yahweasel.
I'll enter ass. This is Path. Guy Cockcroft?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Guy Cockcroft. I mean, it's just a name.
I mean, it's not the most unfortunate name I've seen, but that's pretty up there.
How do I quit? How do I quit this video game?
Alt F4.
Yeah, answer Alt F4. Good.
If it doesn't respond to that, pull the plug.
I am playing these all via Parsec on a Windows machine so that I can like have control over so much more than I would if I wasn't playing them remotely. So ultimately, I actually can pull the plug. Like, that is an option. It is a different machine.
So you're using Parsec to play something that's in your house?
Yeah, it's more to do with recordability.
That makes sense.
Gotcha. Oh no. I do not like the sound of that.
Oh, I do.
I still haven't seen it.
Oh no, I can see her cleavage from
he just,
here.
yeah, he just didn't like the sound of my laughing. That's all.
Oh, I like the sound of it though.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
let's play Boobs. Boobs the game.
She's a magician.
That's
What,
not
managing
bad.
managing to get her breasts to levitate like that? Yeah, I agree. Haru
Plus,
Neko.
we all know magic is stored in the boobs.
Oh yeah. We learned that from EverQuest for Pocket PC. This was clearly rendered at a different resolution and is looking a bit weird at this one. That's the graphics you went for. They had her like jumping
She looks
around,
like
but she
she's
didn't
trying
move.
to hold in her piss.
I'm really trying to understand, like, there must be some kind of skin-safe glue going on here, because there is absolutely no way that that outfit is staying on.
I actually know the answer. It's called double-sided tape.
Right, yeah. So, I
Maybe
mean, I
it's
guess
just painted on.
I was going for skin-safe glue, but double-sided tape would do the same. Yeah.
Like, look at the rest of her boobage. That doesn't look like a solid piece of cloth to me. That looks like paint.
So it's all it's all paint. Well, but also look at the leggings ? Like, nothing is keeping those on either. They seem to just be sort of folded over. I guess that's a button in the middle.
Maybe she's like doing that pose because she's trying to keep them from falling off.
Yeah, that's the only way to hold them there.
That she's dislocated a hip, I think.
Well, these things happen.
She looks so shriveled in the midsection.
Don't you know women don't have organs?
By the way, I like how it's saying K for OK and L for back, even though I'm using the controller and it is working, and this was a controller recommended game. Whoop.
Oh, these are
This
some
music is
stock-ass
racist.
rides.
You are in Japan now.
This is just Maple Story-esque artwork.
That guy is going to turn into Boob Lady from the start of the game. This guy is in love with that guy.
I think that's Boob Lady.
Is it?
I think that's, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, this is not Rama 1.5.
Jesus Christ, this
Your-
is Boob Lady.
Your gender transformation fetish is just gonna have to wait for a different game.
Aww.
Oh no. Thank you for watching. Watch game's intro until the end. I think that was an achievement. I do feel like I achieved something. Well, so, like, why did I mean, I know.
Spell at you to make your tits bigger.
I know the answer is fan service, but, like, why did they make her a tit monster in the title screen if here I mean, it's still, you know, those are some impressive bazingas, but they are, like, human-sized. They are, you know, they are achievable.
Whereas her head,
Well, that's a matter of style. By the way, I have 3, what are those? Gis? Oh, kimonos. Oh, I have -3 kimonos. Now I have 1. Well, this very quickly turned into an incredibly generic platforming game.
This feels like Weeaboo Maple Story, the RPG.
Minus any RPG elements. Oh.
I mean, look, I think
mean, it's probably good that I can't murder a dog, but I can't murder a dog.
But can you pet the dog is the question.
Well, let's go.
Oh my god.
The dog can certainly pet me. Oh, you can climb walls. Kind of. I'm doing a terrible job. Oh, hello.
So this isn't Doom RPG then.
Sorry, I just learned a special move. So triangle, if you wanna see your tits again, press triangle. Oh, that's right, you can't hit the dog. Whoop. I only have 1 heart left. It gave 4 hearts, which was a unusual decision. Do I don't understand any of the icons on screen. There is so many icons on screen and I don't get any of them.
I think maybe the kimono is like your armor?
No,
No, because
definitely
you only
not.
pick them up as collectibles.
Yeah, because you need to get all 3. Oh, that's your hat orang. I love the total lack of reaction they have to being hit by these things.
They don't even explode. They just leave a body.
Well, now how am I supposed to get past this dog? Oh yeah, it is. I mean, not impressive, but like, wow, great. You have a lot of momentum, by the way.
The wall of kitties proved to be your undoing.
Well, maybe I can do a better job this time. I mean, the controls are fine. It's a little bit floaty, but not like off the wall. I've played some real floaty platformer games, and it's fine. Again, so many of these $1 games are going to be shovelware, and we found ourselves some more shovelware here. Here's what I'm trying to understand. What is this black thing that's stuck to the back of her? I think
that's a cape.
Is it a cape? I mean, I
think it's a cape.
Everyone seems to think it's a cape.
Because it has a little bit of bend to it as you jump.
Yeah, I guess. And it is even... Oh, that's what that power does. And it is even... Like, it's I think it's a drawn shape. Like, it's not just some sprites. So, they're trying to move it capewardsly. I think you heard. I think they focused a bit too much on the graphics in this game and a bit too little on the game.
And they didn't even focus that much on the graphics. These look generic.
Because I recognize that dirt texture.
Oh, really? Okay, so I was too optimistic about where these graphics came from.
I mean, the dirt texture I recognize, none of the others I do. So,
okay.
That's it.
And, to be fair, all of their budget clearly went into her boobs. Because that took a lot of budget there.
Boobs are expensive.
They found like some random dude on DeviantArt to do that.
And basically the whole conversation was, yeah, I like it, but can we make the breasts bigger? Okay, they're good, but can we make the... Damn it!
Can we make her look a little more starved down there?
I think she still has a kidney.
Let's fast motion a bit. Let's fast motion until I get back to where I should be. Speedrun strats, not even bothering to kill all these losers. Only the ones who are in my way. Man, they just don't react.
They flinch a little bit.
I mean, they die a little bit. Is that flinching? Is death a form of flinching?
It's like a flinch that
flinch.
never ends.
Is that from a review on Singable? Yeah, I don't agree with that. I've played games with so much more floaty, slidey controls than this one. Like, these, they're not great, but they're fine. Like, if you're gonna complain that much about the controls of this game, then your standards are too high for the price.
Yeah, you definitely got what you paid for.
His hat just vanished. It's just gone. He just lost that hat forever.
Forget about the pwn hat forever.
Okay, let's not fail so much. Oh, and I even need to go this way because I need to pick up this. I'm just destroying priceless artifacts. How about you?
You know.
I wouldn't have called those priceless.
I mean,
those were like $2 porcelain.
Yeah, they're priceless dime a dozen artifacts. Whew, boy, I can't believe I managed that.
That was pretty swank.
That was pretty good, and I have 4 rolls of toilet paper. The most valuable thing in the world in the current situation. Oops, I just dated the video.
You know, we can look back on it fondly and think...
Complete a level without getting hit, hell yeah. Yeah, if you could like show this text more quickly, I don't hate the effect, but it needed to be like 10 times faster.
Oh no, I hate that effect. Oh. That was.
I love that everything's in acts too.
Well, we're playing Sonic the whatever the hell. Oh, dang it.
Sonic the Ninja?
Sonic the Ninja Hog. I missed all that stuff. Can I get that
Sonic
sweet
the Boob Hog.
stuff? Sonic the Boob Hog.
Let's tease him and squeeze him.
I mean, Sonic as a character is like pure fan service to teenagers, so... Is it really going so much farther to just stick a couple boobs on him? Okay. So I guess now we're in auto-scroller mode. Oh, you can fire down. That's a thing you can do. Don't miss the elevator, or you will never get another chance at it, that's for sure. Can you fire down too? No.
Insert comment about this makes me want to play better game.
But could you get better game for $1? Oh, that's right. You can't hit the dogs. No. Okay. Woo! Barely made that.
I mean, I can get Shinobi legally for free.
I guess the other question is, do you already have a better game? And the answer is almost certainly.
Boy, I mean, I've had I've had Shinobi 3 since, like, I was 8.
Those dog sounds continuously freak me out. I keep thinking that they're like somebody's dog. Oh, I can kill dogs now! What? Why?
I think it's just because your shuriken range is a lot more.
I'm so confused.
I think maybe you could have hit the dogs earlier if, like, you were jumping from below the platform.
Oh, like maybe their hitbox is weird. Maybe it's really, really low.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hitbox score.
Well, the thing is, she immediately like takes LSD the moment she finishes a level. So that's the explanation for that level completed screen.
I mean, you have to drop a little bit
so
for coping with this game.
I think we're gonna have I think we might have a degree of disagreement here. Is this game worth $1?
Maybe $1, yeah. I'd prefer the pig game over this.
Yeah.
I would also prefer the pig game over this, but I think can we get boobs? Can you show me some boobs, please? Whether this game is worth $1, by the way.
Oh, and it's using Kevin MacLeod music too.
And
that's why it sounded familiar.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That Japanese generic music was Kevin MacLeod all the way, and also his name is Kevin MacLeod. Well, I think this game might be better if your goal in video games is like a masturbatorial aid, and secondarily to actually play the game, because if the adorable piglets are a masturbatorial aid, then you need to seek like psychological help immediately. Did you
almost say seek a veterinarian?
Let's go with yes. That's a funnier joke. Yes. Anyway, if you like the video, join us on Discord at yahweasel.com/Discord. Cheers from Yahweasel.
Bye.
Bye.
How do I quit? I quit with quit. Doink. Well, that was... Bizarrely, that was the most boob game yet, even though we played the
cat girl titty game.
Yeah, the cat girl. God, what is the visual novel? That's the game. Wild Romance. That's the one. Well, that's been an experience. We'll play more of those at some point when I have nothing else to play, but not next time. Next time will be Pilot Brothers. In true Russian, real Russian,
nice.
Authentic Russian, and not the version available on Steam, the original. I got it shipped from Russia, yo.
Dang.
My commitment to obscure games. Well, thank you for joining in voice chat. Unfortunately, I'm not for right now doing my usual weekly. Whoever can join in voice chat, because I need to have SpecLad to translate the game. So that's what's going to happen next week. But thank you this week. Till next time, thanks for watching, thanks for joining me.
Anytime,
man.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.